What's going on, people? Back again after Ollie bottled it. You man, what you saying?
Yeah. What you man saying, man? Innit? Peak. Jeez. Where to start? I know the manager gonna get it, so I'll start off with the goal we conceded and why I'm so critical of this guy in Victor Lindelof. What I always say constantly about this guy being passive and being weak and just not engaging. And the goal they scored was typical that you're not even marking anybody.
You know what it is, though? Yeah, but to be fair, he wasn't meant to be marking anyone, bro. They was marking zonally, bro. And it was Luke Shaw's runner that he lost and he got in behind Lindelof. And Lindelof tried to grab his shirt, bro, but it was too late. Yeah, I mean, I was blaming Lindelof as well at the beginning, but then when I saw, man, is Luke Shaw lost him.
Yeah, you still have to go on.
Yeah, it's just, brother, it is what it is, isn't it? Some bullshit, bro.
Yeah, even marking zonally, you still have to be. Yes, you have a zone, but still be aware of what's going on
100%
around you. Like, and that's my issue with him. You know what I'm saying? If this was a one-off, I'd be like, you know what? Shaw lost his man because I didn't know that. But I'm like, it's no surprise it's you. Why is it not Axel? Why is it not McTominay? Why is it not Pogba? Why is it you that is the closest guy to it? If you're that, just be a little bit more aware. That's all I'm asking. You're not marking anyone, at least be aware. You know what I'm saying? And that, like, we've all played football to some level, and that if you're not marking anyone from a set piece, be aware.
And even if you're not marking them, you should still be able to feel someone. Like, if you're not in touching distance of someone, during a set piece, what the fuck are you doing, bro?
Like, yes, smell the danger. And my issue with that is not only are you one of the centre backs, you're the senior centre back. You're the one who's played the most. You know what I'm saying? And yes, we will big up to Rob. We will get to Ollie. But
Rob, where are you anyway, blood? Bruv, jump in it. And Cam's has the link as well, so he should be jumping in. And Saeed's got the link, so they'll jump in it.
Yeah, and we'll get to like Ollie and that. But that's why I wanted to start with Lindelof, because if that's Maguire that happens to, he's absolutely getting butchered, and rightfully so. But because it's Lindelof, we kind of let it slide. It's like, no, you're the senior centre back. Take charge of the situation is my issue in that. Just be more aware of what's going on around you. Yeah. That's my issue with that. And I was just like, we've seen him do it. He did it against Villa, against Traore, in terms of just being passive. And I can't stand it. I can't stand the lack of effort. You know what I mean? Lack of talent, I give it to you and be like, you know what? You just got done by a piece of magic, or you're not good enough. But that's being aware. That's concentration. Smell danger, you're a centre back. But that's why I wanted to get off my chest first and foremost, because I know Ollie's going to get it for the majority of the show, and rightfully so. Not making it. Yo, Statman, say something.
Ollie is clueless. I'm telling you, 100 minutes for a sub, and he brought on Fred for Greenwood. Greenwood was one of our better players, and Greenwood can actually play on the right. Rashford
was our best player.
Rashford was clueless the entire game. And today, listen, I love Bruno. I always say Bruno FC, but he's one of our major players, the big game players. He was meant to turn up today. Absolute crap today from Bruno.
Yeah.
Cavani, other than the goal, did he do anything? Cavani, let me say this. He had 6 touches in 120 minutes in the opposition's box. As much as I want to blame Cavani, who's creating the chances for it?
Yeah, well, when you're playing Pogba in the pivot, who's going to create the chances?
Exactly. What did I say before the game? How many times do we say we can't play with inside forward to Cavani? I said it before the game in the chat. And guess what? We saw the exact same thing again. And Ollie, come on, man. If I'm seeing this, surely you're seeing this as well. And he still does that.
He's not, though. That's the problem. He's not. That's the issue. And you know what's crazy part is when people look at me mad when I say I don't want us to get Harry Kane, because our strikers get no service in that. Was Cavani the best today? No. Did he look?
Do you honestly think that Harry Kane would come to Man United? Come on, man.
Yeah, but it's like what is, and I say this all the time, 120 minutes now. What 6 touches in the opposition box? You know what I'm saying? In 120 minutes of football where they didn't create much and we had more of the ball as well. I don't know the exact possession numbers, but I know we had more of the ball.
60
the guy just has to go, man. I've had enough.
How Rashford lasted 90 minutes, I don't know. I'm unsure how he lasted 90 minutes. Yo, big up, Akeem. What you saying?
What you man saying?
Yo, you're on mute. Oh, yeah, I can hear you going.
Bro, Ollie's got no balls, bro. 100 minutes to make a substitution, bro. 100 minutes. Bro, you know what it is, yeah? Actually, no. I'm lying. I was gonna say I hate to say I told you so, but I don't.
The worst thing is he had 100 minutes to make a sub and he makes the wrong sub. What are you watching in the game then?
Man took off.
Listen, I don't understand what Rashford is what he does to make him stay on the pitch, to be honest with you. But the decisions was just crazy. Like, by the time it got to the penalty shootout, we deserved to lose before the penalties even got taken, because
100%, bro.
The fact that we allowed 120 minutes to pass for us not to get a second goal, bro, we deserve to lose.
Bro, we didn't even deserve the first goal. Let's be real, bro. Let's be real now, yeah? That goal was a fucking ricocheting, landed to Cavani, had the whole net to open. Bruv, United didn't create anything. Nothing today. United didn't deserve anything. We done well to get to penalties, bro. We were fucking shit. We were shit, bro.
Yeah, because they could have scored. They should have scored a second one as well, by the way.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we went. But that's been the story. Like I say, this is nothing new. Like, that's the story of us in terms of we don't create anything. We know this. What do we always say? We rely on individual brilliance. When our players don't turn up, there's no plan A. We don't win ugly. You know what I'm saying? And that there was no magic. There was no 30-yard screamer from Pogba. There was no turn and a shimmy and a goal from Greenwood or a penalty.
Man said 30-yard. It would have needed to be 60-yard, blood. He was playing centre back today.
Well, you get my point. Like, that's what, like, this is us. But one thing is, like, he's opened the eyes. I've seen this. Like, this is the most I've ever seen Oli out without any traction against it. You know what I'm saying? This has opened the eyes to a lot. I think it's took for a final for people to realize how bad this manager is, because we've seen all his deficiencies on show. 100 minutes to make
I have a big problem with that, though. The reason why I have a big problem with that is, why do you man have to see man lose to realize that he's not it, bro? How many, bro? I've been saying all season these players have been carrying Oli, bro. Yeah. Carrying him.
You know what it is, though, Rants? What people do is they let emotions conquer intelligence because they like him. Because
there's no intelligence, bruv. Most of these man literally ain't got a penny or a brain cell to rub together, bruv. Let's face it, innit? Let's stop pretending, bro. Like, stop giving them credit, bruv. No one with sense, yeah? No one with sense ever believed that Oli was decent at anything, bruv. Let's be fucking honest, bruv.
I get what you're saying, but you've heard the phrase. We've all heard the phrase, love turns you stupid. That's where it is with them, man. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen some people who I know who are genuinely like no ball defend this man, and I'm like, it's because you love this guy. That's what it is. That's literally what it is, right? My thing. My thing. I didn't even expect. I was like, who's that for a sec, man?
Hey, listen, I'm not even going to laugh here, because you know what, Rants? We said this on Monday, bruv. We wouldn't be surprised if he won it.
Yeah, bruv, this is his trophy, innit?
Bro, he's the king. Four cups. What? And only one he's lost, isn't it?
The only one he lost was with us, yeah. And I'm going to toast to Stella because I'm a wife beater. I'm not going to say that.
You get clipped on that, and then all the vultures will be out to you.
But you know what? Real talk, right? That guy was mad disrespected by our fan base, and that is their first ever European Cup final, and they have beaten United, bruv. Like, I can't even lie. I was watching that game,
and they beat Arsenal in the semis. So fair play to Villarreal.
Yeah, and you know what? It was mad because we fully deserve to get beaten by Chelsea in the final. Let's have that right, yeah? They battered us in that final. But you know what? He shouldn't have been sacked. And I wanted him sacked. But if I'd known Arteta was coming, I would have kept him. And you know what? I'm so happy he won that tonight. Yeah, so happy he won that. Like, I know you man are all in bits, yeah. It's like a fucking Morgan here, right? But
no. You know what? I like Emery, and I thought he was hard done by as well. So for what it's worth, that's probably one of the only positives outside of the United loss. That fair play to
mate, your manager's clueless, bruv. Like, man's taken off Greenwood. Why?
Do you know what I will say though? I know no one said it so far, but I don't want to hear in fact, people have said it outside of this chat that as much as bad as that De Gea penalty is, yeah, you can't be angry at a goalkeeper
for missing a penalty. Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, penalty shootout, bro.
I'm more annoyed that he didn't dive the right way for any of the pens.
Yeah. And yo, that's exactly the thing is, that's a valid point though. What did we speak on? I'm talking
this
about.
Guy hasn't saved the penalty since 2016. Dean Henderson saved 6 during that time, and you don't bring him on.
Yeah, but who's Dean Henderson been playing?
Yeah, but here's the thing though. It's a penalty.
The thing is,
you can't. You've not been playing at the same level.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. David here can't save a penalty to save his life. We've seen that.
Yeah, has it been 6 years or something like that?
2016, they said.
Yeah, it's been it's been a long time, but that's the whole point of what we were talking about.
Check movement, bruv. Like real talk, yeah. That's some man's been learning from Petr Cech. Do you know what? Yeah. When they put that ball into the box and you scored, I was like, right, he should have saved that. Yeah. But then when I watched it back, I was like, maybe I'm being harsh. But you know what? You created nothing. Yeah, literally nothing. You've got Pogba playing way too deep. You took Greenwood off. How Rashford stayed on the pitch, Trashford, bruv. Like, I don't get it. Yeah, Rants, we said this on Monday, yeah? We were sat there on the show on Monday and we said, like, we wouldn't be surprised if they win it because your form going into this game was shocking.
It's horrible.
Yeah,
I did say it, Lee, bro. You see, when we made all them changes against Leicester and we lost, and everyone, even Flawless, was like, Liverpool ain't going to make top 4 yet. And I said, bruv, it's not a foregone conclusion we're going to beat Liverpool because you can't turn form on and off. And what happened? We lost to Liverpool. And we played shit going into this game, bro. And guess what? We played shit today, bro. Villarreal were a better team, and they controlled the game from start to finish.
Mate,
even when we had the ball,
appreciate how good
were controlling.
APPAREL is, though.
So good.
Mate, that guy is such a silky footballer, man. Like he's not even rated by most people, and it's like it winds me up because like I watch a bit of La Liga, and obviously we all know Danny Pereira. All of you guys would know him. Yeah, he is such a silky footballer, man. It's like, do you know what? That guy could mash up the Premier League. Obviously, he's a bit old now, but if he had come to the Premier League 5 years ago, bruv, he'd be a Premier League legend. That guy is so sick.
That's the sort of player you need for games like this. Do you know what I mean? And United just didn't have anyone who stood out at all. Do you know what I mean? It was a game that someone like Bruno could have come alive. I'd say Cavani done all he could. Do you know what I mean? He's the one player who I don't think really can get that much criticism for that game. He was running his socks off. He looked like if you gave him opportunity, if we gave Cavani 2 or 3 more opportunities, he would have put them away. Do you know what I mean? And
even the header that Luke Shaw shot the ball, and Cavani done well to direct the header and target, bro. Like,
but the Rashford fan base obviously is trying to defend, saying that shot that he had was going to be offside anyway. That miss. But
you still got a score in it. Even though it was offside, you still got a score in that.
He never knew that though, bruv. You see him and Bruno, arse cheeks, blood. You know them ones. Pogba today was shit, but Pogba was playing in a double pivot, for most of the game, and he shouldn't have been there. He was wasted in there.
Man was like 20 yards too deep.
Bro, he was playing deeper than fucking McToenails, blood. That's what man are calling him now. You know, like that, bro. But honestly, man say, you see what big games and Bruno, mate. Literally, man told man already, bro, that he's a Europa League player. That's his level, mate. He's not as good as man think he is, bro. He ain't no world-class player and all of this.
He's average.
Bruv, literally, he's a number 10 that can't play in the pocket. Can't play on the half turn in between lines because he can't turn and he can't dribble and he ain't got close control or nothing, bro. Like, man's a shot spamming merchant, bro. That's what you saw it today. What did he do today? Man's arse cheeks. And the reason why he has to force passes all the time is because he's not press resistant because he can't dribble. So every time he gets the ball, he just tries to get rid of it and just lumps it into the box. Yeah, he's shit, mate. I've been saying it for ages, bruv. You man saw it today. When you needed him, where was man? And man nearly missed his pen as well, bruv. I'm telling you.
Can we just take a minute of silence to appreciate how shit both of them goalkeepers were on them penalties?
Oh, bruv, horrible. Both of them looked like they were diving out the way of them. I was like, fuck, this is going to go all the way around, bruv. I'm thinking Dan James might take
some
another
of the
one.
tweets I see were hilarious, like 200.
I'm not gonna lie. For all of them, for the Man United run-ups, who did you before they shot? Who did you think was going to miss? Because I thought Fred and Luke Shaw. Definitely.
No, I never thought Fred was gonna miss, but I could see the headlines in it if he did. Innit? I could see the monkey emojis in the DMs. I thought Luke Shaw was gonna miss because he looked knackered, and he was knackered. He shanked the pen.
Yeah, the keeper should have saved it. I thought Axel was gonna miss as well. Axel, Lindelof as well. I thought Lindelof was going to miss.
Lindelof's penalty was sick.
Yeah, it was quality. I was very surprised in that because he waited till the last one.
Villarreal, all their penalties were top bins. I was like, what? Like Pau Torres, top bins.
Even the goalkeeper for Villarreal. My man was practicing all week, bruv. Yeah, Unai Emery, I'm telling you, one of the most underrated and underappreciated football managers. Yeah, that guy has won that Europa League. He's never lost a knockout two-legged affair in that competition. He's got to the final every single year he's been in it. Yeah, and the only final we lost was with the Banter Club. And do you know what makes it funny? Is the fact that do you know what makes it funny? Yeah, is that he has beaten us in the semi on our own patch, and then he knocked you man out in the final. Yeah, that just goes to show how far both of our football clubs have fallen.
And by the way, it's a good like little thing. Like, listen, Emery will go home tonight and just smile and drink some wine and laugh at that. The fact he's beating Arsenal, Man United. The fact he's beating Arsenal, Man United is sweeter. It's a sweeter feeling and victory for him. Do you know what I mean? But fair enough.
In Madrid at the weekend, they were 1-0 up until 88th minute, yeah, and lost in stoppage time.
They lost.
Yeah, they were 1-0 up against Barca a couple of weeks ago,
and they
and lost in stoppage time, right? Oh, no, it weren't stoppage time. I think they scored 2 in 5 minutes or whatever. But it was like every time he goes up against a bigger team, he's just got them patterned. When he took Hetty and Capu off, I was like, "What are you doing, mate?" Like, because Capu was
he was on a yellow card.
He's gonna get sent off.
I get.
Bro, he was sick, bro. Capu was looking like fucking Ndombele, bro. Like today, he was looking like a prime Yaya, bro. Like he was.
Yeah, he was sick.
You know, listen. What I don't understand though is, after 90 minutes of not making any subs, it looked like in the extra time, Ollie was playing for penalties. It was like, do you not realize you're the stronger team? Like, you're the team that should be going out trying to score a goal. Like, we played 20 minutes, we played half an hour just passing the ball around.
But bro, it's not even just that team, yeah. These guys look knackered, bro. Like they were out on their feet. They look so tired, bro.
Did you see his reactions on the penalties? I think it was Dan James's penalty. He was like, "Oh, I think it was Dan."
It was.
Oh, that was lucky.
It was the Luke Shaw one. It was the Luke Shaw one.
Oh, it was the Luke Shaw one. You're right.
That's because Ollie's rolling the dice. He probably didn't even think. He probably doesn't even know what he was doing. He just thought, you know what, you guys just go out and listen. There was no plan for that game. There was no plan for that game.
That's the problem. In
a game like that, yeah, you need to have in a game where a team is gonna have a master plan like Unai Emery did. Yeah, he's gonna set up if they score first, or if it's a draw after a certain amount of time, they're gonna go in a certain shape and they're gonna play for penalties or try and hit us on a break. Yeah. And it's like we didn't have any answers. We didn't try to do anything.
What did I say to you the other day? I said, if they go 1-0 up, you're done at it. Yeah, you're done at it because they go. I said this to Matisse today as well. If Chelsea go 1-0 up against Man City are finished. Yeah, and it's the same. Like Villarreal, bruv, man had Carlos Bacca up front.
Have you done Rabana's blood? What's man doing?
The Rabana was sick, though. I'm not gonna lie in it. The Rabana was sick. The Rabana was sick.
Talking about the defense. Listen, Lindelof and Bailly.
Mate, Bailly was like a fish out.
Both of them two man.
That was one of his worst.
Two men have done it, you know. Yeah,
should have started Axel.
Yeah, and a certain man was upset with Bailly that he was walking off. He was walking off as well. Man didn't run off. He was walking off the pitch.
He was shocking. I like Eric Bailly, but that was one of his worst performances, man.
But the thing is with Bailly, on the ball he wasn't good. Usually Bailly's good on the ball, but bruv, he was shanking things today, bruv. I just don't know, innit? I don't know for man. These man,
you broke up.
As well.
Man broke up. Yeah, but that's about Wan-Bissaka's first touch, bruv. You know them ones. That's exactly what it is, bruv. Like your signal.
Man's on that Europa Conference League Baghdad Wi-Fi, bruv. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I ain't in it. Like,
bruv, I'm fucking dead. You know, Hakeem, bruv. Wan-Bissaka is so bad, fam. Do you man still think he's good? These men are not Man United level. Wan-Bissaka's dead. Rashford's dead. You know, like that. Like it's mad. Like, these men are dead.
So long.
We need to talk about Rashford.
I don't get it.
Yeah, let's talk about Rashford, yeah, because I've been talking about him for a long time. That's why I had a fucking agenda.
Go on,
I backed Rashford, yeah, throughout the season. The guy's up against Wan Foyth. The guy's a Spurs reject at centre back. And he was playing
man of the bloody nose.
He had Marcus Rashford in his back pocket.
Fucking Butcher,
Terry Butcher, yeah.
That Rashford should be doing a lot better, man.
Brother, how are you going to get moved to by a brother that had a tissue up his nose for the whole game?
3
I
out
swear
of
to
9
God.
dribbles
on this
completed.
period, bruv.
3 out of 9 dribbles completed, bruv. Give us all Rashford stats now, bruv. Come on, let's get them.
82 touches, 83% pass accuracy. I don't know how. 3 chances created. I don't know how. 1 out of 4 shots on target. He lost possession 20 times. 3 out of 9 dribbles completed. He was offside twice. And 0 fouls won. Clueless. Crap performance.
Pocketed by some Spurs reject with a tampon up his nose, bruv.
It's true. Man literally had a tampon up his nose, blood.
Man's got a tampon up his nose. Bruv, do you know what? Man was looking like Terry Butcher back in '86. Like, I can't lie, a tampon up the nose.
That's
run
a good
off the
analogy
pitch
still.
for 10 minutes, come back on like a hero. It was like
No, but it's true. He done
He's
us,
got the
bro.
Rocky theme tune. He's running
Man
back on
saw
the pitch.
Foyth, Kapue, yeah, fucking Coquelin, and Coquelin put his in the roof of the net, bruv.
Hey,
I thought Coquelin was gonna miss.
A bad man penalty.
I was like, Coquelin, you're gonna miss. Top bins.
Their penalty,
Coquelin's penalty was the best penalty of all of them. That was a sick penalty.
It was easy. Coquelin's penalty, top fucking.
Where do we go from here? That's the question.
Oli New Deal
Sack
tomorrow.
Oli right now. Sack Oli. Zidane.
Oli New Deal tomorrow, bro.
Yeah, Akeem, that's a split question though. Like, where should we go from here, or where do we go from here? What are you asking?
Tell them again, Mike.
That's the two questions. What are you asking me, innit? Because that's two separate questions. Where we should go from here, and where we will go from here, innit?
Is he going to be under enough pressure?
Well, listen, Zidane's left his job.
Realistically,
Zidane's left his job. Conte's left his job. Yeah, Unai Emery's available.
He's taking liberties, you know. This guy taking liberties with that last one, you know. I swear to God.
Listen, I've not come on here to take the piss. Listen, man knocked us out in the semis, bruv, on our own patch. Yeah, like I can't say nothing. But at the end of the day, I can't lie. Yeah. I was sitting there and I was like, come on, Villarreal. Come on. I really wanted them to win it. I can't lie. I'm not going to lie. Yeah. I really wanted to win it. When I see Day's penalty, the fact that he's Spanish, it was a dog shit penalty.
It was.
Yeah. And like, he just rips his gloves off and he's your highest earner. I was just like, rah. But do you know what? You had no game plan. It was like, you guys have said it. Pogba was 20, 30 yards too deep. Trashford was Trashford tonight. Yeah. Greenwood went off. Why? You brought Fred on. Why? Dan James came on. Why?
Fred came on to take a penalty, and so did Dan James.
Listen.
They came on to take
the minute Fred came on. I lost hope once Fred came on. Playing Fred in a game like this, there is no point.
You still had hope at that point, and that. From when it hit 90 minutes and there was no sub, that was like, it's a wrap, innit? You know what I'm saying? And that it's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? This is why I don't
it went extra time. You knew you were losing. Let's be real.
This is why I know what this team is, innit? This is why I get what Rants is saying in regards to the form. I don't trust. I said this already. If we was going into this game flying on form, it would have given me no more confidence in that because I know what this team is like and that. Going in on form, off form. Because we can have these games whenever in it. Like with this manager, we know what it's like. If our players have an off day, it's a wrap. And that's what happened today. Too many of our players had an off day.
And listen, you've seen this all season, man. You got battered by Crystal Palace at home this season. Let's be real. First game of the season.
The whole season this has happened in that. The whole season. Like,
you've been battered before over the last couple of years under this manager by Burnley, bruv. Like same as Arsenal. Like we've been battered by everyone. Yeah, but like some of your losses are mad losses. It's like
they're proper eye openers.
My little brother was watching with me. We were watching the game on the Mac. Yeah, I said to my little brother, my mum, she come down, bless her. Yeah, she was like, "Is it gone penalties?" I said, "Yeah, mum." I said, "It's like 9-8 or something." She was like, "So what happens now?" I said, "The goalkeepers take a penalty." She goes, "What happens if they all score?" I said, "They go again."
They go again.
She was like, "Oh, I didn't know that." I said, "Mum, trust me, Man U's goalkeeper's missing."
Bruv, listen, as soon as I saw De Gea playing with his shorts, asked them, and I was like, bruv, nah, you're going to miss. Straight away, bruv. As soon as I see man doing them nervous things or picking their bum and that, bruv, you're going to miss, blood. Like, bruv, it's a penalty. You know, like that. You know what I'm saying? It's some joke thing, bro.
Bro, I nearly spat that all over my Mac.
You know what I'm saying? It's some joke thing, bro. You know, like that.
Yeah, I want to forget about this game. So it's done.
Yeah, but you can't forget about it. Listen, the only thing I will say here is you are in the Champions League next season. You are in the Champions League next season.
it would have been false hope if we did win this trophy. That's why I wouldn't have changed it. It would have upped the season to me from a 5 to a 6.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Well, by the way,
trophy.
that's the confusion that would have happened if we won today.
Yeah,
then Ollie would have had a good season.
Yeah, it would have been like,
and
we're going somewhere. You get me? We can challenge for the Premier League.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, these deficiencies are all there. Yeah, go on.
Even if it gave us false hope, I still want a trophy. It's been 4 years since we won the trophy.
Yo, I wanted the trophy
games now.
I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? You
Hey, bro, don't
Jesus
worry,
Christ,
man.
man.
Don't worry.
Jesus
We won the second since Christmas trophy, bruv. We're cool. Yeah. Like, do you know what I mean? It's like our fans, both of our fan bases have lowered the standards so much that it's just like the owners are just like, yeah, what? Look at the protest we had the other day. It was embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like literally embarrassing. You lot did a protest proper. You got the biggest game in the English calendar called off. Yeah, Man United at home to Liverpool. That's the biggest game. Yeah, I ain't going to pretend it ain't. You two are the biggest clubs in England. Yeah, we're just behind, and Chelsea are there or thereabouts with us. Yeah, like you could debate if Chelsea win the Champions League, they're probably overtaking us. Like, let's be real. But you got the biggest game called off because your fans just went raggo, bruv. Our fans are clapping for the players against Villarreal. Yeah, our fans are clapped, bruv. Yeah, about clapping. Yeah, they're clapped. Yeah, it's like, what are you clapping for? Yeah, what are you clapping for?
I hear what you're saying.
By the way, that was another thing that annoyed me today as well. Like when players were coming off, they were clapping the fans. Why are you clapping? It's 1-1. You're playing dead all game. You're clapping. Come off. It's like the whole mentality is like, was we happy with a 1-1 draw going into a shootout in a final?
Bruv, them man were playing for pens, my G. They were playing for pens, bro. The manager never made no changes, so that means he didn't try to win it.
He didn't, and that's a mentality. It's a mentality.
Manager sets the incentive to the players. If the manager made attacking changes, then the players act different. But when you're bringing on Fred on the 100th minute and taking on Mason Green, one of your best attackers.
Yo, he took off Pogba and Greenwood, and he took off two of our. Yes, they might not have been playing the best, but they're still two of our attacking threats. You know what I'm saying? And that it's like you leave that type of play, and especially when Rashford was having the game he was having. Surely that's the first guy you take off. And change the system. We spoke about this literally before the game. We said if it's 20 minutes to go and it's 1-1. Ollie has to go for it. You know what I'm saying? And that, like, don't be not trying to switch it up and that. You know what I'm saying?
Pussy over there.
Yes,
what are we saying? The guy.
Good evening. That's what we're saying. We're saying good evening, my guy.
I call you, man, the Villarreal victims.
This guy. This guy.
Nah, but in all honesty, though, let me
good evening.
Because we could lose on Saturday, innit? It's actually mad. Look at that.
The man's dropped his phone. He's so excited he dropped his phone.
Bruv, you see United Twitter tweet as well, blood. I just put a yawn emoji next to it, blood. These fucking idiots. You know what I mean? Like, we win together, we lose together.
What they put?
Fuck off.
Passion thing, man. You did a passion thing, innit?
Man said no matter what the result, we win together, we lose. Shut up, you fucking losers.
Do you know what it is?
Take Rashford, innit? Take Rashford. No. Take Rashford to your club.
Listen, Rashford meal deal coming soon, innit? So it's all right.
Taking liberties, yo.
But when at the end of the day, he's an MB. He can do what he wants. But when it comes down to De Gea, how are you gonna not save a single?
That's what De Gea, Matisse. That's what De Gea does. He's been doing that. He's not saving it 5 years.
No, listen.
De Gea does.
Hey, Matisse, Rashford's best performance this season has been off the pitch, serving up meal deals, bruv. Like, let's be real. Yeah,
literally.
Shit all season.
As bad as Rashford's performed, Ollie still kept the guy on for 120 minutes. That's where the blame should be now.
Because he was taking the pins.
Beautiful.
Listen,
man's got a reputation off the back of it ever since.
We were talking about this earlier. That's the reality. That's the reason.
Well, fuck, man's your thing's doing a massive
man's on the Europa Conference Wi-Fi. Start. Look at him, man's on that Europa Conference. Like, where's Toad?
Your connection's moving mad, fam. Mad short circuited like Rashford's decision making lad on the pitch, you know.
Mad.
Yeah, short circuited.
Hey, Matisse, how was your flight?
It's good. It's good flight landing.
You're back home. You back with the wifey now, yeah?
Yeah, back home. Do you know what I'm saying?
6 months later, reunited.
Stop it. Back home, fresh.
I bet you don't recognise her, innit?
We're good. Listen.
Soon land, yeah, but you get a second go quicker, innit?
I actually left her. She ain't here. She's over there.
Dig up the wifey. Sorry, I didn't realise she was in the fucking background.
You know what I mean? We're back home, fresh home in London now. And listen, when it comes to Man United, I don't know what happened today. I'm a bit shocked, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. The season's over. The only problem is, this is not going to get Ollie sacked for you lot. Like, this is just, it is what it is. Do you know what I mean? The Glazers don't mind. This comment.
Man, taking living. No. Yeah. I was in for the stream, man. Rants, what's going on, man, bro? On ops. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Nah, bro. Hey, listen, bro. If you don't laugh, you will fucking cry in it, bro. Like, man, was nearly in tears on my
stream. You even bust out your Man United shirt today, bro, and you don't even do that often.
Bro, I don't even wear shirts, bro. Like, literally, bro. Man got the Premier League badges and that. Man went full nostalgia mode. You know, like that. Nah, bro. To go lose.
Rashford's going to be tweeting statistics from the government tomorrow anyway, so like he's not really focused on this.
No, Matisse is a proper prick, innit? This guy's a proper dickhead, yo.
I'm being honest. Like,
yo, myself is going to be tweeting statistics. Yo.
Yeah, man served up like 250,000 food parcels. Like,
but that's what I mean. And he can't finish his own fucking dinner, bruv. That chance he missed today was a mad thing. Man's so used to giving away the food, you know, like that. It's like, I don't even know what man's doing, bruv. Man is saying, oh, it was offside and that. He didn't know that. He didn't know that. He missed the open goal, bruv, pretty much.
Mate, I don't know how he missed. Can we just say, can we just clarify? How the fuck did he miss that?
Bro, it's not even that he missed it, bro. He didn't even connect with it, bro. Like, he connected with the ball with his studs.
I told you.
How'd you mistime it so badly that you kicked the ball with the bottom of your foot?
Because he's brain dead, bro. Like, listen, he is basically the Trent Arnold of fucking strikers. Yeah,
man's not rating Trent either.
You get enough
elaborate on that.
You're going to score goals.
Okay.
Thanks. Yeah, I'll give an example, right?
Yeah.
The Cavani tonight, I don't think Cavani actually played that badly. Yeah,
Cavani
had a header, and I was like, right, I think Luke Shaw whipped the ball.
Yeah, Luke Shaw shot it, bruv, with his potato foot blood, and my man redirected the header.
Yeah, and he redirected. I was like, right. And the guy just fucking headed it away like it was nothing. Though. It's like, what? Yeah, I think it was Albion.
He nearly scored with it, though.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. And I was like, fucking hell, Cavani nearly scored that, and it was a miss kick from Luke Shaw. But that summed up your Ebening. Like,
I allow the Ebening thing, bruv. And Cams will be on a show with me either tomorrow or Friday to dissect the game.
We're doing the show tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Cams and
3 PM.
Yeah, we're doing it, man. Cams and
that's gonna be fucking.
Cams and Aaron both went out to watch the game. They both went out to watch the game, innit? That's why they're not on Red Talk.
Oh,
you know what I mean, I feel for United. Ollie will stay when he should.
I feel for anyone who watched that shit, mate. I can't lie. Any Man United fan that
Villarreal weren't even that's the worst part. Villarreal weren't even that good.
No, I thought they were good. I think they were good, man. I think they were good, though.
I think they were defensively solid. That was it. Like, when I think of saves, like, they scored the goal. How many saves did De Gea make in 120 minutes?
Bruv, they've got Carlos Baca. The guy is about 80.
They didn't, like, if we would have just got blown up. Yeah, that's a ticket comment.
De Gea made 0 saves.
What's that?
Man,
you say De Gea made 0 saves?
That's my point. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? In that defensively solid, but they didn't even blow us away in that, and we couldn't get past them in that. Like,
mate, good evening.
United.
Good evening.
Hey, stop saying that. I'm gonna leave, man. I'm tired of this shit.
This piece of shit, bro. Yeah, that he's not even a piece of shit. That's a disrespect in itself. I apologize, Unai. I fucking love you. If I had known that Arteta was coming, I would never have ever done a video saying Emery out, because you know what? When we got linked to Arteta, I was like, bring Emery back.
But that's it. But that's it. If I knew we was getting Solskjaer, blood, I wouldn't have been. Bruv, I wouldn't have been so angry at Jose, blood, because bruv, the downgrade is.
Jose would have won you that.
Yeah,
tonight.
he would have won this. He's won it before.
Jose
He
would have won
this
it.
team.
Gal would have won you that.
The team.
What's that stat, man?
Sorry,
you see, Ollie, our only real attacking threat was Cavani with the headers. Yeah.
Yeah.
The guy did not bring on Alex Telles until penalties. Alex Telles can actually deliver a ball in. Luke Shaw was not having a good game today.
Yeah.
Luke Shaw was shit today, and he's been shit for a hot minute now. He had a nice little hot streak for a little 2-3 month period, and then he's been shit for the last month at least. You know the ones. A man were talking about starting him at the Euros. Fuck off, man.
Shaw, we're starting Shaw.
You have to. If you're playing wing backs, you can't start Luke Shaw, blood. Do you know what I mean? How many crosses did he put in today? Decent ones, bruv. Like, man should have put on Tellers to get the ball into Cavani. At least Wan-Bissaka was trying to get down the outside.
Crosses.
Say that again.
3 out of 10.
Yeah, 3 out of 10.
At least Wan-Bissaka was trying to get down the byline and put things in, even though he can't cross to save his life. At least he was trying.
Yeah, who do you start over England? Is it Chilwell? Is that who you go with if it's not Shaw?
Yeah, bro.
Even though it's Scottish, just put him in.
I was about to
just blag his passport.
Lee, you tried to throw me off when you said Tierney. I'm like, what? You know what I'm saying? And
just blag his passport, bro. He's British. Like, just put him in there.
You know what I mean?
Rashford.
Look at Rashford's thingy. I wouldn't bring Rashford to the Euros. He's fucking useless, mate. But look at this. Look at these quotes.
Next season will come with more desire. Shut up, man. And more hunger. Bro, the only people that are hungry are the people you're feeding.
That's it. I knew it'd be fine.
What are you saying, Matisse? What are you saying there?
Rashford team of the year shouts early on before.
Yeah,
a couple weeks ago. That's what I was hearing.
Yeah, that's up Mazio still.
That's why
this guy.
Literally, you see the passion that Statman talks with. Yeah, you see the passion Statman speaks with when he talks about Holly. Yeah, inject that, bro.
Statman,
I just can't be.
Statman, has any other footballer from United blocked you yet?
No, man.
At least I can't, man.
Bro, man blocked you, innit? Like, you put out McTominay's stats and he blocked you.
Against West Brom,
his stats are your fault. You know what I'm saying? That's the maddest part in that. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you're
just posting what's reality, bro. It's like you can't have it both ways. It's either good or bad.
And the thing is, I post it when it's good as well. It's not when it's just bad.
Yeah, of course, but man got shook, bro. You rattled him.
I posted it.
McFred.
Look at this. I could walk you into the dressing room and show you 5-6 players and me as well. I've had injuries here and here.
And Ollie still played all of them.
Hey, wait. Firstly, so fucking what, yeah? Do you know what I mean? You're a fucking professional athlete. No professional athlete is injury-free at any point in their career, bro. Like, they train every single day. They always have niggles. Man have surgery. You're never the same again. You're always playing with problems. Always. There's no such thing as being 100% fit as a pro athlete, bro. Anyone would tell you that, bro. Do you know what I mean? Whether they're basketball players, whatever, bruv. Man seen stuff with Steve Nash and he was like, yo, bruv, man never played without a nickel ever in my career. Like, always playing with something. So that's not a fucking excuse for not being able to release the ball on time. Injuries ain't got nothing to do with that. Your brain's injured, blood. That's what it is.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bruv. Listen, that's gonna be emotional, fam.
Mate, this is one of the littest streams you've ever fucking done in your life, brother.
Because we're fed up, we're tired, Lee. We're fucking tired, bro.
My girl's Matisse, you know what I'm saying? She hasn't seen him for 6 months, bro.
Nah, me and Matisse, we have we got a show tomorrow, innit, at 1:00. So he just came to pass through, innit?
Come on, big up Matisse, man, real one. He's a G.
I didn't know he was like that.
We're tired, bro. We're tired, bro. Like, legit. You know, like that. Rashford's come out doing the little. Rashford's come out trying to get sympathy from the fans and that. You're shit, bruv. Fuck off. We're not trying to hear that right now.
Xhaka does the same shit, bruv. Yeah, Hector Bellerin, Becky B. Yeah, Becky fucking B. Yeah. About Hecky B, fucking sucky B, bro. Like, seriously, like, jog on. Like, seriously. It's like all of the dead ballers are the ones that come out and chat the biggest amount of hype. So then what they do is they get the majority on side, so then they get a free pass when they play shit. Yeah. Fact and reality is, right? Everyone's slandered Nicola Pepe all season. He ended with more GA than any Arsenal player this season. Yeah. Man's played literally 1,600 minutes of Premier League football and bagged 10 goals. Everyone's gassing up Bukayo Saka. Oh, Saka this, Saka that. Bro, he scored like nearly double the goals Saka scored this season. But Saka's going to get player of the season because it's fashionable, because he's a kid. He's come through Colney, right? He's come through Haaland, whatever. And Pepe cost 72 million. Yeah, and it's like the same at United. I look at your fans online. And I just feel fucking hell. You lot are done. Like you,
bro, we're finished, bro. And the thing is, they'll lap up everything that Rashford said. You know, like look at this. He said, "How come you man lack control and creativity in midfield? Yeah, because man will play in fucking McTominay ahead of Pogba for 1 year, and then Bruno plays as an auxiliary centre forward. The amount of times he was trying to play on the last man and try and break into the box.
First half.
No, Statman, did you post
first half?
Did you? I missed it. If you have, did you post the average position maps?
Yeah, in the first half.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Level with
Per usual. This is exactly what I'm saying, no, all the things we are talking about here are everything we talk. We could literally replay previous Red Talks from when Manchester United have lost. It's the same thing. No control in the midfield, no creativity. Bruno being higher.
And I said it. I said it in the first. I said it in the first half. Yeah, I'm watching the game. I can hear Savage and them man chatting shit. Robbie Savage is a proper.
When you were saying Bruno's trying to go out wide to get the ball, you could clearly tell. You know when you watch Bruno, he was literally playing as a second striker. You could tell that from the eyes. You didn't even need the average position.
Bro, but this is it. And the thing is, he wasn't playing in between the lines. He was playing in front of their midfield.
Yeah, he was.
Doing nothing.
He was literally playing.
Bro, do you know what? That performance was nearly as bad as Fergie's hair transplant, bro. I can't.
Leave the gaffer alone, yeah? You know what I mean?
Wait,
yeah, Statman, what are you
best
saying?
Manager I've ever seen in my life, but that hair transplant's taking the piss, bro. Like,
yo, Statman, what are you saying about Bruno?
Like, you see Bruno's positioning here. If that's Cavani, that's fine because he's a striker. You're meant to occupy the centre backs. You're a number 10. Why are you occupying the centre backs?
He was trying to run in behind. Like, literally, like there were times where
stupidity.
Midfielders are on the ball, and instead of the midfielders on the ball, and instead of Bruno, trying to play in between the lines on the half turn, he's either coming super deep and receiving it in front of the midfield, or he's trying to make runs into the box, bro.
And you know when
he's fucking useless.
You know when I say we don't have a great winger, you're relying on McTominay to play the pass. You're relying on Greenwood or Rashford to play the pass. That's never going to happen. You're meant to be the main creator in this team. Come deep, collect the ball, try to do something. Don't be a second striker. And the thing is here, Ollie didn't say anything. So all the blame just goes back on him.
Yeah, because we're chasing the game. You don't bring on Donny. You have one matter there as well. Like, try something different. You know what I'm saying? And that. Try something different, and he never did. He never did take waiting for 100. He waited 100 and odd minutes.
He's bang average. Let's be real.
Even average. That's being kind.
Big Sam tactically.
That's kind. You get me?
Oi, Paul Scholes really said that after Rashford's speech. He said, "Are you really that close? I don't see it." Oi, Scholes ain't having it.
Scholes
said, "You are, mate. You're fucking shit."
What, talking about the team? Is he talking about
Scholes ain't rampant?
Because that man have just lost the final. That's why. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't trying to hear anything. Mad. Just be quiet. You know what I'm saying? And wait for the dust to settle.
You're gonna get all the propaganda, all the PR, all of the quotes coming out from the fashionable players, over the next couple of days, and everyone's gonna lap it up and go, "Well, we finished second. Yeah, we finished second. We lost the Europa League final on penalties. It was unlucky. The goalkeeper missed, and everyone's gonna get gassed and go." Oh, but if we sign Sancho, and all summer it's going to be, is it Sancho? Is it Sancho? Is it on? Is it off? Is it on? Is it off? You ain't signing Sancho, bro. Let's be real here. You are not signing him. You got more chance of fucking signing Eddie Nketiah than fucking Jadon Sancho.
Bob, Sancho, Bob, man's hearing that Hudson-Odoi might go to Dortmund and they might get Sancho.
Yeah, it's a swap.
Chelsea.
Swap,
I hear in Liverpool in for man. So, bruv, if them two come in for man, I don't see him coming to us, blood.
He ain't coming to you. Why would he come to you?
What are the Bruno Fernandez's numbers, bro? Do you know what I mean?
78 touches, 85.2% pass accuracy, 0 chances because they haven't given the Rashford one. 1 out of 5 crosses completed, 1 out of 4 long balls completed, 0 shots on target, 0 out of 2 dribbles completed. He lost possession 17 times, 2 fouls won, 2 tackles, 1 interception, 3 clearances.
And one of the fouls he won was a dive. And I'm just hearing bare zeros, blood. 0 this, 0 that's it, bruv. He stank.
Yeah, he was awful today. That's when you expect.
And it's not the first time against a half-decent opposition he stinks, bro.
14 out of 18 final third passes completed as well.
Yeah, bro. Man's a flat track bully, bro. That's what man does. Literally against these dead teams that United are meant to beat. Bruno shows up and pams them up, bro. And then against the teams, yeah, where he's meant to make an impact in, bro. When man show you about his top 6 record and all these other things, bro. The guy is a flat track bully. Bro.
120 minutes. You couldn't even create one chance. And you know how chances created work. It's literally just a sideways pass, let someone shoot. Yeah. And he didn't even have that. And this is meant to be our main creator in our team.
And they were comparing man to Eric Cantona, you know.
I heard somebody mentioned that. Was it Savage or something about him?
Bruv, the brother that won us 4 Premier League titles in 5 years.
Yeah. And the one that he actually missed, he was suspended for. Like, that's what I said.
Raul Albiol actually probably created more and looks like Eric Cantona. Yeah, man's got the beard.
He's got the beard and everything. He's got a little salt and pepper beard in that.
Bruv. Like Raul Albiol is a bad boy, bruv. Like, how do you fucking?
Who did he used to play for? Liverpool or something?
Valencia. It was Valencia.
Valencia.
Why how we have both lost?
No, the other player used to play for Liverpool. Moreno, innit?
Moreno, yeah.
Raul Albiol. Why do I feel like Raul Albiol played
for Real Madrid?
He played for Real Madrid or something?
Yeah, he played for Real
Madrid. Why do I know? He played for Real Madrid. Yeah, I'm about to say. I was thinking, I know this brother.
Bruv, how we have both allowed who was the Alonso? I can't. It's not Marcus. What was the other guy who took the penalty? A sick penalty. What was his name?
Played for Liverpool.
Moreno.
Moreno, yes.
Moreno. Man got panned by Moreno, blood.
Alberto Moreno, Juan Foyth, Etienne Capoue,
Lee, I don't like how you're saying his names, you know. You get me? I don't like this, innit?
These are
said it with too much passion, innit?
Yeah, but he said it with too much vim, man.
Ballers, and both of our fucking banter clubs have lost to them. And you know what? I am so glad we lost the semi, bruv, because the final was more embarrassing. Like, real talk. Yeah, I would rather lose the semi than get to the final and fucking lose to that lot. Yeah. Etienne Capoue. Francis Coquelin. Man's a pensioner. Man's got the Zimmer frame out like fucking.
We got that. Man, he was doing Rabonas against us, you know.
That Rabona was sick.
The Rabona was nang.
The Rabona was wavy, but man can't be getting Rabona'd by a man that should be playing Masters football on Sky Sports.
Man's 35 years old. He's Rabona'ing people up.
The Rabona was nang. I can't.
It's not good enough, bro. Do you know what I mean? I'm big up Jerome for the super chat. Yeah, go on. And then read the super chat after.
Remember the last super chat said something about Pogba coming off? The guy took a Paul Pogba when we're lacking creativity for Dan James. Dan James.
Not even one matter, you know. Not even one matter.
With Paul Pogba, I know you could say he didn't have the best of his.
But he looked confused when he got subbed off as well. He couldn't believe it.
Yeah, he was. But at least Pogba had the one moment.
Am I off?
Yeah, Pogba can have that one moment of magic. Dan James can't have any of that. And you took Paul Pogba off.
Yeah. Well,
as I said, you see Ollie, I knew Ollie was clueless. But I said it in the chat, this is next level cluelessness. I don't even know if that's a word from Ollie today.
Yeah, it is. Mad thing. And you know what it is, yeah? Super chat. If Martial played like that, they'll be hanging him. They'll be blaming him for the loss. If Martial played the way Rashford played. This brother, him and Bruno, are so protected by this fan base. It's laughable, but that's why I know that a lot of these men are just not even football fans. These men are literally, they always have the best numbers for the team, at the expense of everyone else, blood. At the expense of everyone else, because you can't play good football with players like that in your team. Yeah, you can't. It's impossible. You cannot play good cohesive football with brain dead footballers. You can't. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
Especially when you give them, free license as well. That's what it is. Especially when you give Bruno and Rashford free license to do what they want. Like Saeed says, freestyle football and that. Because when you watch Bruno for Portugal, he doesn't play. He doesn't play like that.
Who you are?
Because he can't, and that's why he doesn't put up numbers for Portugal. Because they're like, know your place. Yes, you're a dead baller. Just pass the ball to the good players and just chase. That's what they make him do.
Well. And that's my point on that. That's why we're so
Man United, if they're giving him the fucking armband and letting man run around like he's fucking like he's the last action hero, bro. And he's not that guy.
The main thing is he plays as a number 8. Bruno Fernandes plays as a number 8. Carlos Pava, former Sporting Lisbon manager, said the same thing.
Last action.
I have no idea how you guys
he is proper Marvel-esque, yo. He is proper Marvel action hero.
See Bruno, blood. You know what I mean? With the fucking shield across his chest and like, my man. Bruv, this guy really thinks he's Iron Man or something. You know what I was like? Fucking Tony
looking like
Stark,
Rambo.
blood.
Yeah, but like
Bruv,
Rambo with all the
I can see man with all the bullets and that just across man. Nah, bro, this spray. You know what I mean? You just see him there, bro. Like man had the flag before the game and that as a captain. I was thinking, how's he the fucking captain?
Your club's done. Your club is done, bro. Arsenal was shit, yeah. But Man United are one of the top 3 clubs in the world. You lot are fucked.
Yeah, we're fucked. Lee, bro. Did Rashford say this? We're going downhill, blah, blah, blah. But for me, the desire and the hunger and there's a shut up, man.
Yo, that's just all.
That's got to be a wind up. That ain't
He couldn't have said that.
No, he
Bruv,
didn't. He didn't say blah blah blah.
Do us all a favor, yeah, and don't do no more interviews. All these Man United players talk too much. Every week, Luke Shaw's got a new fucking interview. All of a sudden, yeah, all these Man United players got bare chat, you know. Have you noticed in the last
every week
weeks,
Luke Shaw's got a new chin, bruv. Let alone new interview.
Hey, Lee, allow it, bruv. I'm gonna mute you, blood. Listen, every week there's new quotes being released from Man United players, bro. Yeah, I mean, Man United putting the PR in progress, blood.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, there is no fucking progress.
Bro, it's a
no
PR.
progress.
It's a PR.
Where's
They put the PR in
shit?
progress. Yo, and Statman, the reason why we laugh and bust jokes, because I know someone asked me that on Twitter. It's because I know what this manager and this team is from. I know what this is. These things don't surprise me, and that's what it is. Does it hurt?
Bro,
yes,
it's a PR process. It's not a process. It's a PR process, bro. PR.
100%.
Man said they put the PR in progress, you know.
Because this club,
You see?
I said this to you, Rants, on Monday, innit?
Yeah.
I see Balogun slapping one top bins in training. Come match day, man's not in squad. It's like, why are you putting that on your Twitter then? Yeah. Then I see Martinelli dribbling past 4 people like a prime Luis Suarez, yeah, slapping one through the keeper's legs. Come match days on the bench. Like, why the fuck are you putting that on the Twitter then? Yeah. process. It's a process, but it's a process, bro. Same with Man United. Our 2 football clubs are fucking dead, bro.
Dead.
You have not won a league title since Fergie left. We've not won a league title.
Hey, Lee, can you leave the stats to Statman Baines, please? I don't need to hear these numbers and that. You know what I'm saying? And that. This guy just reminded me of shit I'm trying to forget about. You know what I'm saying? I'm fully aware how long we've not won a league title for.
You know
I'm
that,
still not over the way you said 1-5. You get what I'm saying? I'm still burning the stat. Oh, whatever his name is.
Man said it with a full man rolling all the letters and that.
It was Vim.
I'm sitting there like, bro, tell me how many days it is since you won a title.
Bro,
Yeah,
fuck
yeah,
that,
stop,
Lee.
no.
Hey,
Yeah.
super chat, yeah. Bruv, listen, you see that penalty shootout? Bruv, man apologized to Dan James, everything. I was like, just don't miss, bruv. You know, like that, bro. I was a broken man, fam. I was on my knees, fam. I just needed man to win and they lost. It's one of them ones where, bruv, listen, my head went. Like, bruv, even when Villarreal scored, I was so mad, I forgot to change the score. I forgot I was streaming. Bro, I swear down, because I watched the game on YouTube, innit? So I was watching it on this screen, innit?
Okay.
So I forgot I was streaming, bro. So man's just going mental. You know, like that. I wasn't even looking at the chat. And then I saw a man in the chat say, yo, Rat's head is gone. He didn't even change the score. I was like, oh shit. For 10 minutes, I didn't change the score, bro. I didn't even clock. Bro, my head was gone, bro.
Of course,
like that was too emotional.
Listen, I've been there. Yeah, we lost a couple of years ago 4-1 to Chelsea.
That must have been worse, though, to be fair. Like, I can't imagine losing to an English team.
No, do you know what it was, though, yeah? It was like when these pussy holes walks across to get their loser's medal, yeah? Unai Emery's look at them was a look of disdain. He was like, you fucking wankers, yeah? You let me down, yeah? I am so happy that I know I'm going against 3 United fans here, but I'm not trying to take the piss. I am so happy he won that tonight because you know what? You see all these Arteta sexuals, yeah? They're Arteta sexuals, bruv, yeah? Every single one of them is in the mud tonight, yeah? Every single one of them. Man has just won the fucking Europa League with Villarreal. That is the fucking Spanish equivalent of fucking Brighton.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah, someone said, we lost to a village. That's what somebody said in the comments.
Yeah,
we
lost to a
village. That man said they got 50,000 people there.
50,000.
They can't even, bruv, they can fit that whole population into Old Trafford. And there's still tickets. And there's still tickets, blood.
Yo, fam. Yo, Rants, they could do that during the pandemic. They could do it during the pandemic and that. They could you get me social distance in there. That whole population.
This stream's been lit, by the way.
Nah,
I'm glad
bro.
you enjoyed it. I'm glad
This
you
is
enjoyed
I
it.
can see the pain in
Fucking
Statman's
rats.
face, bro. Like, you see Statman, when Statman first came on the show, he was bare optimistic.
Hella
Bright.
bright, yo. He was
The bright spark, you know. We were the negative ones, and Statman used to be like, bruv, excitable, bare positives. Oh yeah, but we got the win, and look at him now.
the
bruv.
grass is greener. And
I just wanted the
shit in that
trophy.
field.
I said,
look,
remember the City game we
looks
lost?
like he's about to end life.
Remember the City game when we lost?
Yeah.
League Cup, I was angry. The Leicester game, same thing. I was angry. We haven't won a trophy in 4 years,
I hear you.
and this guy's probably
And
gonna get
I'm-
another new contract in the window or something.
Nah, come on. Nah. If there
And
is a
even-
silver lining,
even if-
Process, mate.
listen,
Trust
listen.
the process.
hey,
You know,
hey,
you
Lee,
know what
stop,
most of
man.
the thing is, yeah.
If they-
I'm about to lose it, yeah. Everyone's saying buy Sancho, yeah.
Go on, stop, man.
We had
Your
Donny
time.
van der Beek on the bench for £40 million. Did you bring him on?
No.
The answer is no. The guy should have brought Alex Telles on earlier. Did he do that?
Yeah.
The answer is no. The guy don't even know how to use the players that he bought. And I'm meant to trust him with Jadon Sancho.
Yeah, it's true.
You're spot on.
What would he do with Sancho? He playing right wing back, bruv. Like,
Yeah,
it's
man.
mad.
That's what I'll do, man. You can get me get shots dirty, man. You hear me? Good old fashioned hard yards and all that stuff. And that's what they care about in that. You hear me with these players. I don't trust him with these. I've said
that
this.
DNA, bro. That
Yeah,
DNA,
if we-
bro.
The
That
guy,
DNA.
the
If you go on, stop, man. Get it off your
the
chest, man.
guy,
Get it out,
the
man.
guy took off Greenwood and moved Rashford to the right. When we've seen him, he can't play on the right. We see it every single week, and he done that. I don't know how you're laughing.
That man keep going, man.
It's true though,
I'm
bro.
still volley, man.
I mean, but what, man? Your guy Bruno's Sporting sold him and won the league, bro.
I said it. Bruno was shocking.
Bro, you can't
You
win
can't
a
match
chip
that.
with Westbrook, blood. Like the man always say, with Westbrook, you can't win a chip, yeah. And you see, Bruno, you can't win things with players like him. You can't. You know what I mean? He'll put up all these nice numbers for himself, but bro, he's not
And
a
then
team
tweet
player,
him out
bro.
or put him
He's
on
not a
his
team.
Insta
If he's
story.
a team player, why the fuck's he always trying to run in behind to score goals when he should be fucking playing in the hole and getting on the ball and helping the midfield, bro? How can we play against a 4-4-2, yeah, and get overrun in midfield?
Nah.
But how?
One thing I'll say
How are
about
we
Bruno,
getting
yeah.
overran if we're meant to have 3 midfielders? How are we getting overran by a 4-4-2? And Parejo
as
was
far as
almost
Bruno
playing
was,
like
yeah.
an auxiliary centre back.
Hey,
We
what
got
did I tell
overrun.
you? What did I tell you, Rants? Yeah, what did I
Capoue
tell you?
overran our whole midfield on his own.
What did I tell you? Every time this motherfucker has won the Europa League, he's won it on a 4-4-2. I told you this, innit? Yeah. He fucking won it 3 times straight, 4-4-2. He got us to the final 4-4-2 with Aubameyang and Laka up front. He's got Carlos fucking Bacca. Carlos Bacca. Like,
Bruv, is this a real quote? Fuck that Carlos Bacca, bruv. Brother, is man really doing up all the propaganda after the fucking game, bro? You know what it is? And you know what I clocked? And I
process.
And you know what I said already, yeah? You see with players like Marcus Rojo, Andreas Pereira, all these guys, the reason why these guys loved Oli is because they knew that they could get away with their mediocrity under this manager, bro. The reason why Rashford wants Oli to stay is because he knows if a real manager comes in, he's getting dropped.
Yeah,
He's done. Man's talking
Conte
about this
comes
is
to Man
man said
United,
this isn't
he's
the end
gone.
of the process. This is the beginning of the process or the middle of the bruv, you're shit. Oli shit as well. And they should both go, bruv. They're not good enough.
Are you like trolling with these comments and that? Did he actually say that? Are you like trolling
Bro,
and
man
saying
said
to
the,
people in the comments?
process is over. If he gets a new deal after this,
Yeah.
I just don't even know, innit?
Bruv,
You know what?
if
You know what?
Marcus
We
Rashford
strap
has said
ourselves. We strap
cancel his
ourselves in for a
contract.
new season. Yeah, we strap ourselves in for this coming on. The reason why I like Statman saying, "Oh, why you man can laugh," is because I know what this team is. These things don't shock me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's hella painful to listen to. He's right. His
You see the
delivery
Carlos
though is my
Bacca thing,
problem.
yeah?
This guy's
see the
delivery is
Carlos Bacca
wicked.
thing?
Yeah.
He started 9 games all season in the league. Paco Alcacer started 19. So Paco Alcacer is the first striker. And Unai Emery made a tactical change to start Carlos back because he knows that centre back is going to get bullied.
Carlos
Victor
Bacca.
Lindelof.
Yeah.
How old's
That's what
Carlos
he
Bacca?
He knew he was going to stretch them.
That's what
How
good
old's
managers
Carlos
do.
Bacca?
He's probably at 35 or something. He might as well. He's 34.
Bro,
34.
man's got the
Tactical
fucking
switch.
simmer frame out.
Top manager. That's what he does.
Do you know what? When we played against them, yeah,
if I said 4th, trophies 1, Kane 0, I fuck off.
Hey, stop saying this Foyth, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. That's a hell of vim, man.
Juan Foyth was a centre back at Tottenham, yeah. Man's played right back all season under Unai Emery, and he's still come on like Terry Butcher, bruv. Like what?
Oh, fuck off.
Yeah, with a tampon up his nose. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have all of you, man. He came off in fucking extra time or whatever it was. Like, yeah, warrior settings, bruv. Man put in a graft tonight. That was the best player on the pitch tonight, by the way. Yeah, him and Danny Parejo.
Yeah,
clear.
And said Scott McTominay was outstanding. He was fucking shit.
I said I was. Yo, stop, man. What was McTominay's numbers?
He was already the best player on the pitch for United. He made
What was his
15
numbers?
ball recoveries. 91
Man,
touches.
you trying to tell me McTominay was better than Mason Greenwood today?
That's a good point. But it's McTominay, man. This is his standards.
McTominay's fucking shite.
82.8% pass accuracy. He got the assist for the Cavani goal as well. 0 shots on target, 6 out of
How
8
did he
dribbles
get the
complete.
assist? What did he do?
I think Rashford was the one that missed the shot, innit?
Rashford blasted it into the area, and I thought he just
And it
hit
touched
someone and
Was
landed.
it Bruno?
Touched
I swear it was Bruno.
It touched Scott McTominay last before he went to Cavani.
So we got an assist for that because it hit him.
Yeah.
What? That's crazy. That's crazy.
Bro.
The ricochet thing.
Football's dead, man.
Bro,
mad.
mate, listen. Let me tell you something, yeah? Mustafi got a fucking assist for Gabriel Martinelli running the whole length of the pitch at Stamford Bridge, giving it what? Yeah. Man was
The
in his
Chelsea
own
game.
6-yard box.
The Chelsea game.
Yeah, the
Was that
Chelsea
the
game.
Chelsea one. Yeah, I was just making sure.
Mustafi
Yeah.
gets the assist for that. What? Say something.
Bruv, I'm fucking dead. This Arsenal finishing 4th next season. Wait, this 4th thing's killing me, bruv. No more of this 1/4.
Yo, you man, stop, man.
So yeah, what are the rest of McTominay's numbers, bro?
6 out of 8 dribbles completed, 3 out of 6 long balls completed. He lost possession 18 times, 15 ball recoveries, 2 fouls, 1, 4 tackles, 1 interception, 1 block, 1 clearance, 2 clearances.
Mate.
So
yeah,
he lost the
decent
ball
game.
18 times and recovered it 15. So that's cool. At least he made up for the times he lost the ball, innit?
-3.
Yeah,
How many dribbles did you say? Because I did see him driving forward a lot,
6 out of
especially in the
8.
second half. 6 out of 8. Okay, that sounds
Yeah.
Bro,
right.
he just looks like Brock Lesnar, like but a skinny version.
You
yeah,
called him
he's got
Scott
the
Lesnar
buzz cut,
already.
innit? Yeah,
That's
that's
the
what
way
we
he
call him,
Lesnar.
Scott Lesnar, bro.
You see when
Scott
Tommy dribbles, he's mostly using like physicality to dribble past players. It's not like technical
Yeah.
ability like that.
Yeah, he just
Well,
carries the ball,
he
innit?
just
Like, he
holds off
carries the
people.
ball, innit? Yeah, he just carries the ball through midfield. That's what he does. You know what I mean? He just carries it. He drives with it, innit? That's what he does. He's not really a dribbler, but he drives with it.
Mate,
But
he's just fucking
he's
spitting
toilet, though.
sawdust. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's what he is. He's toilet, mate. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
it's just like, when I looked at it, this was the perfect kind of game for someone like a Matic, someone like a Van der Beek,
Hey,
against like a low
Matic's
back.
penalty was sick as well, by the way. What a
Matic's
sick
penalty was a joke. Oh my
I had
days.
no. I knew he was gonna score as soon as he stepped up. I'm
Oh,
like,
all
yeah,
day
Matt's gonna
long.
score.
That guy's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
baller, bruv.
Matter and
He's
tellers.
getting on now, but he was a baller, man. Like when he was them Chelsea stats where he got like 25 and 20, it was just like fucking hell, you're taking the piss, bruv. Like, and he won Chelsea Player of the Season twice and went to you lot. It was like, why is Jose bunning him off? Yeah, it still worked though, innit? It's like it's mad. And do you know what the saddest thing is? The fact that you've got to the final gives Ollie a pass. Yeah, because we had it for a little bit with Emery.
Nah, he
but
lost blood.
Arteta
Like,
got
come
us
on, man,
to the
can't get a
final.
pass for getting to the final and lost. Surely, Lee. Come on, bro.
No, bro. If Arteta didn't even get to the final, and he
Top
still
Perez
gets
will
the
say that's
fucking
progress
pass.
from 4 semi-finals.
Trust me, you are stuck with that pussy old bro. Yeah, we are stuck with this dickhead. Yeah, right. Trust me. We are both going into next season on loan to Man City, bruv, or Leicester or West Ham. We got to go on loan, bruv, because I can't watch this shit next season.
Bro, it's killing me, you know. And you know what's mad? You see, United were posting all that progress PR shit even before the final stat, man. Like, somebody
I see
inboxed it to me because I don't follow them. Saying, and showing the years where Ollie came in and this position and that position. Them pussios, even before we even played the game, you know. And then straight after the game, they're coming out with some next fuckeries. Nah, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
this team is a disgrace.
protest and all that, innit?
This team's a disgrace. I'm sorry.
So this is an 8-point progress in 2 years. 2 full or 3 years.
There's no progress.
That's all it is right now.
There's no progress. Mourinho was in before him, won 2 trophies. Van Gaal was in before him, won a trophy. And you could argue both with worse teams. And we wanted them out because their football was bad, but at least we won trophies with it. Yeah. This guy's won no trophies and has had ample times. 1 final and 4 semi-finals.
And spunk £400 million.
And and however many millions it is. And we're no better off in terms of the football we are watching. I'm saying if you're getting packed, but we had entertaining football, you're like, you know what? At least we're entertaining to watch. Entertaining to watch.
You're spot on, man. Absolutely spot on. And do you know what? Yeah, as much as I can't stand Arsene Wenger, if that fucker was our manager this season, we would be top 4.
Yeah, for sure. Facts. For sure, because this season was so bad.
Be balling, Martinelli would be balling, Joe Willock would have smashed fucking double digits. Yeah, Newcastle, we would have done it for us. Like,
probably,
it would have been a madness. Like, and I just look at it and I think, like, you know, R.I.P. Do you know what? All 3 of you, and everyone in the chat, bruv, we've seen our greatest times of our football club. Yeah, football ain't the same anymore.
No, we've seen
the best times of our football club.
Statman hasn't. He's too young.
No, I see nothing.
Right, Statman reckons he's like 22 or whatever, bro. You're fully moving like a 40-year-old, bro. Like real talk.
And now League Honor's getting at me. Long day. First all
I ain't having it. You're 22, bro. Like you're chatting shit.
18.
Show me the passport, bro.
Rants. I sent a picture the other day.
Yeah, he is 18 still.
No way. How old?
18. He is 18, bro.
Fuck off, man. 18. 18.
I sent Rants a picture the other day.
No, you photoshopped it, bro. My
daughter, Sky's not having it.
My daughter's 6 below you, bro. Like,
nah, bro. Like, nah, he is. He's lich, bro. You know
Photoshop's a wonderful tool, bro.
He's lich, bro. He's not a Nigerian 18. He's a British 18.
He's an 18. He's an
18.
Nah, you see the picture I sent there? It was even one of those pictures on Insta where you can't even edit.
Yeah, that was mad, bro. When you told me, like, I see it, I was like, right, someone ain't clocked you. Why? I posted his stats against West Brom.
Because I ended it with McFred. I can't do this no more.
Yeah, that's why he probably saw the McFred thing and he thought, fuck this guy, bro. And you know what's mad, bruv? Look at these Ollie quotes, bruv. Man said we need to work harder, bro. Hard work wasn't the problem today. Ollie thinks that hard work is gonna solve everything. It's not about hard work. It's about smart work, bro. You're shit. You're a shit manager. Your tactics are naturally no. You don't have tactics. I was gonna say his tactics are shit, but then he doesn't have tactics. And he said 2 or 3 players to strengthen the starting 11. No.
Let me explain this.
No.
Two or three players to strengthen the starting 11. Yeah.
Who's he taking out then?
Just listen to this. He brought Alex Telles, 123rd minute. He brought Donny van der Beek, didn't come on. He brought Amad Diallo, who's, let's be honest, he's looked very, very good recently. Didn't bring him on.
Because he's shook. We know he don't know his job. And the thing is, with this whole first 11 thing, that first 11 you had out there with that bench is good enough to get past Villarreal in a Europa League final. We're not talking prime Barcelona in the Champions League final. That's good enough to get past.
Unai Emery, bruv. Man's a G, bruv. Like.
This guy, he's good enough to, like, even Villarreal today. What did you say, Statman? De Gea made 0 saves. Yeah. And we lost.
Yeah.
We lost the final where our goalkeeper made 0 saves.
Mate, he never even saved a fucking penalty. Let's be real.
Including that, yes. It's mad.
That's right. I mean, look at this. Big up Lathan for the super chat. Rashford racial slurs. Hey, he's about to get it. Yeah, you know that he's about to get it. But bruv,
fact.
Bruv, like after a performance
Pogba
like that,
you watch. I guarantee Pogba.
But Pogba gets it. But Pogba gets it. But Pogba gets it no matter what. Anyway, you know them ones. But it's only them man only realized that Rashford was black this season. Like, you know them ones there. Like they didn't realize before. You know them ones. This is what he was the golden boy. You know them ones. Rashford was just see-through blood. He was transparent. He didn't have a color. He was colorless, bruv. And then he started playing.
Man had that fucking shield, bruv. Like.
That's it, bruv. He was just bruv, and then he turned super shit. And now everyone's realized he's super shit. And now everyone's giving him this. You don't deserve this.
No.
He never deserved this. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, no one deserves that, man. Come on.
No one deserves it. No one fucking deserves it. Do you know what I'm saying? But the funny thing is, yeah, like, I'm just really surprised it took them so long.
Turn it in.
Legit. I'm surprised. That's why I didn't want Axel to miss as well. Because when I saw the penalties, I thought Fred and Axel, if you man miss, they're gonna kill you.
That's why I thought both of those two. I thought Fred for sure was going to miss.
Yeah, and Tranzabi's penalty was very good as well. You know, Fred's penalty was our best penalty.
Fred's penalty was sick.
Axel went before Lindelof, and I thought, are you sending up the kid before you and that? Take the penalty before.
Did you see Fergie's face when Tranzabi scored as well, brother? It was like Fergie was so happy, blood.
Yeah, man.
Fergie was just smiling like a Cheshire cat, bro.
Bro, because it was almost like his grandson scored. You know them ones. Like that was literally what it was. That was sick to see, bro. Because you know what I mean. Fergie proper loves.
Are not working either.
Of course they're not.
Say that again. What did you say, fam?
He said these Fergie team talks ain't working. Listen, Fergie's team talks worked, yeah, when man actually had technical players, yeah, in the team. Even when Fergie had the mix, even when he had the mix and match, bro. Even when we look at players like Rafael, De Silva, Fabio, they're all technically better than fucking Wan-Bissaka. You know them, like at the end of the day, yeah, the worst players that Fergie had, yeah,
Park or Shi Jung Park or whatever the fuck his name.
Park would have been one of the best players in the team.
Man even says is if he had played him in the final of the Champions
man marking
League,
Messi, yeah, then we would have won it.
He would have fucking pocketed Messi.
Yeah. Fergie skunked for that still. He shouldn't have said that. I'm not gonna lie. When I read that,
because that's a bold statement, but he's
a very bold statement.
Who am I to argue with Fergie, bro?
That's why with Fergie, because of how good you are, I let your bold statements slide in it. If someone can make bold statements, it's you. You know what I'm saying? And that it's the same way. I know you're not having it, Rants, and we already know. Remember
when
what he
said that, I was like, you know what? I love you, yeah, but age does that to people. I swear, it does. I've said it before.
Man called Vengalitis, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you know when you go and see your granddad and they start calling you the wrong name and that. Bro, I'm like, you know what, Fergie, I love you, innit? Like, it is what it is, fam. You know what I mean? Like, he thinks McTominay's Darren Fletcher. Like, he actually thinks it's him. He does. Like, he does, innit? Like, it is what... Like, that's why I love Fergie, but he just like, you know,
it's the Scottish thing we spoke on this.
Yeah, like he just thinks it's Darren. He just sees a little the bright hair. You get me, the little skinny youth with the blonde hair, and he's like, oh, Darren.
Play centre mid. Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, that's it. It's Darren, isn't it? It's Darren,
it's not Fletcher, man. It's not Fletcher. Man.
It's mad, bro.
You realize it's not Fletcher, but we move.
It's very peak. All right, big up my man for the super chat. Oh, these fucking Arsenal fans, bruv. Man said Ollie's just as bad as Arteta. Bro, I told you, Ollie's worse than Arteta, bro, because at least Arteta would have made changes. Man get annoyed at Arteta, for making the wrong changes, but Ollie didn't make any for 100 minutes.
One thing I'll always say about Arteta and Ollie is if you give Ollie the Arsenal team, it's not like Arsenal are flying. They're probably
What do you mean flying, bro? If you give Arsenal that thing, bro, they would have got relegated.
That's what I'm saying, Rants. I'm saying they're not. It's not like they are flying. That's what I'm saying.
If Arteta was manager, he wouldn't have finished second. Trust me.
Oh yeah, I know that.
No, bro. I don't know about that, bro. We have to see in it, bro. One thing I do know is that he's relegating your lot, mate. You know what I mean? For sure.
He did relegate Cardiff, so you know. It's not out of question.
He's relegating you, man.
I think Arsenal have enough though not to get relegated, even with a terrible manager and that. There's worse teams than them. That's what I would say.
That man said Stat Mansour, you know, blood. What the hell? What's that? Stat Mansour, you know.
Hey, yo, Stat Man, cheer up. At least you win your dream team, fam.
Yeah, fucking crack me up. The one I said this on Matisse's stream earlier. Yeah? I was like, when I was ripping Tobes a new one. Yeah, fuck that Chelsea. That is not even Chelsea. Tottenham. Yeah, fuck Tobes. You see you Tobes. Yeah, I'm coming for you. Yeah, man didn't want it, bruv. Man turned up 45 minutes late because he knew I was on that smoke about fucking loser league, yeah, about fucking FC Wi-Fi under 19s in Baghdad, bruv, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, FC Wi-Fi password, bruv, yeah, under 19s. Fuck that. He goes, if we don't win it, it's a disgrace. I was like, you know, Roma are in it, and you know who Roma's manager is, yeah? Oh yeah, Jose. Yeah, you ain't winning it, bro.
I've said from the jump, what Mourinho will do is go to Roma, win that trophy, be the first to win it, and be absolutely shameless with it. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely shameless respect, 100%. Heritage, and the first coach to win a European trophy with Roma.
Is if Tottenham actually win it, and then the next season they liquidate the trophy. The whole competition
They
folds.
just get rid of it.
That sums up Tottenham.
Oh, bro, I'm gonna cry, man.
Bro, I swear, I had him on smoke. I was like, listen, you fucking wasted, bro. I went to the shop to try and get a can of 7-Up here because they finished 7th.
That's petty.
I
That's petty, bro.
I was like, you come 45 minutes late, bro. Like, where you been? Yeah. And he was like, oh, Gareth Bale. I said, bro, man, only coming for the gym membership and the golf courses. Yeah. Let's like, he goes, yeah, but he'll come back next season. I said, bro, if you're playing against fucking teams in Baghdad, like seriously.
Massive respect.
That's it. That's Mourinho. You could imagine it, man. Win that trophy and absolutely be shameless with it and that. 100%. 100%. That's his plan.
Two things are going to happen, right? If the trophy fucking wins it and rubs, like the trophy is nice. I can't lie, the trophy is nice. Yeah. But the theme tune, like, is just fucking some, it's like a 5-year-old fucking did it. Do. Yeah. Like,
Hey, Statman's pissed, bro.
Look what you done. The trophy.
Bro, look what United have done to Statman. Like, bro, like, you've killed him, bro.
Yeah, fact.
Like, honestly,
I missed the last red top. Did you not win? Did you not win your dream team?
35 when he's 18.
Yo, Statman, did you not win your dream team thing, fam? I heard you won your dream team thing.
Hey, man, come on, innit?
There we go.
There we go.
From him. Yeah, man. At least you won a trophy. You know what I'm saying?
My God.
I'm gonna be serious. I'm trying to cheer you up. I hate seeing you like this.
4 years, man. 4 years since we won a
because
trophy.
I remember what it was like when I first came on the stream with you. You were hella optimistic, fam. We can win trophies.
Nah, but you see when the
all these man.
My.
Yo, it is, yo.
Statman, talk, man. Just get out your system, G.
Yeah, man.
I don't even know what to say.
Bro,
I just can't believe how stupid Ollie is.
Man said, at least you won a trophy.
Statman.
You gotta look at the glass as half full, not half empty, or whatever the phrase is. You winning in life, fam.
Man, I feel like, but I listen, Robbie, if you're watching, let me have an undercard versus Ollie gonna social or something, man. I feel like punching the guy out.
Called out Ollie, you know.
I just 100 minutes to make a sub and he makes the wrong sub. And this
man wants 3 rounds with Ollie.
Remember what Sir Alex Ferguson said? Sir Alex Ferguson said this guy could analyze a game from the sideline and knew when to come on and like where to be.
Man.
He's so stupid. He's unbelievable. I don't know, man. 100 minutes to make a sub and he makes the wrong sub. That baffles me.
Bruv,
yeah.
Sir Alex Ferguson has not yet given birth to one decent football coach.
Laurent Blanc's half decent.
Bruv, he didn't give birth to Laurent Blanc. Bruv, Laurent Blanc is fucking long. Do you know who Laurent Blanc is?
I thought you just mean like managed him or something.
Nah, bruv, you're too young, bruv. Laurent Blanc is one of the best centre backs.
Are you 18 or 30?
Of his era. Lee, less than that. He's one of the best centre backs of era, Laurent Blanc.
Laurent Blanc's a bad boy.
Ferguson got Laurent Blanc when he was already like He was like
in his mid-30s, isn't it?
Bro, he was 35 or something. My man got Laurent Blanc, yeah, in the twilight of his career. Laurent Blanc, yeah.
My man was
goated in his own right.
He was like George Graham, bruv. Stroller.
Yeah, bro, with his low socks and that, bruv.
Yeah, come on, man was just killing it.
Bro, he used to play with his low socks, yeah, and just walking pace, bruv. Laurent Blanc was like literally, you get me? Like he's up there, bruv. He's up there.
Walking pace and he's absolute crap.
Yeah, but he plays at walking pace because literally, bruv, like he's brain dead. He's trying to work out what's going on.
He's just not good enough, innit? That's what that is with Lindelof and that. He's
just man said in the chat, "Where's Saeed? Where is Saeed?
Saeed's in the hotel. He said he was going to jump in, and it's true. Saeed said he was going to shave his head if United won.
Chick as we speak, bro. Yeah, man's taking his aggression out on some brass, bro. Like,
wow.
Oh man,
big up Saeed. Come on, gunman. Yeah,
Lee's trying to get my stream demonetized. And
facts, yo. That was his plan, innit? Sabotage, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, give her one for me, bro. Like, fair play.
Jesus Christ. Oh my, yo. Oh my God. Oh my God.
The latest thing.
Man said,
Nah,
"Give
leave,
her
bro.
one from me, yo." What?
I'm gonna behave.
I'm crying, bro. Yeah.
Whoa,
fuck.
whoa,
Oh, shit.
whoa!
Oh.
Man said, "Give her one from
Nah,
me."
leave, bro.
Yo,
Fuck
wow,
me, I'm dead, bro.
wow.
Nah,
Yeah,
bro, I lost my
wow.
whole train of thought and everything, bro. I'm in
Wow.
tears. Oh,
Mad. Yeah.
bro, where was I, bro? Flawless. I can't remember what man's saying,
Yo,
bro.
fam, I can't. I'm trying to see what we're in the chat if they know and that. You know what I'm saying and that. What's going on?
Shit, bro. Where was I, guys? I'm
Man,
lost now, bro.
I'm lost. Someone said in the chat, how did this team finish second behind City? Tells you all about the Premier League.
Bro,
That's
the
what
Premier
that
League's
does.
trash, bro.
Tells you all about it. We finished second. We were the second best team in the league. Us. Look at Statman and tell us we're the second best team in the league.
Like,
Saeed said if United won, he was going to shave his head, you know.
Yeah, man. He was going to rock the baldy, innit? That's what he's going to do.
Hey, man, I look ill. Real talk.
I said man was going to look like a fucking Werther's original, blood, if he shaved his head.
Hey, Statman ain't even laughing, bro. Come on, back in the room, man.
Zidane's available.
Right, come on, bro.
Statman, get it off your chest.
Zidane's available. Conte's available. Both in one day.
Who do you want, Statman? Ideal world, innit? Come, we're going to run through this.
I'm taking anyone. I'm taking
Graham Potter. Steve Bruce.
That's a bit too far.
Man said Saeed's taking pens in the corridor, blood. Oh. Bro.
Ten Hag's number one.
I want Ten Hag, bro.
Would you not take Steve Bruce?
Nah, we've had enough of United.
He's the only manager in the league that I wouldn't take is Steve Bruce.
You'd take Arteta?
Oh, yeah, I'll take him over Oli all day, bro. Literally, I'll take Scott Parker over Oli.
You know what? The bar's on the floor. Is anybody above Oli at this point? And like the bar is literally on the floor. You get me? 4 semi-finals or 1 final lost. We've 0-4 in semi-finals or 0-1 in finals.
Man even brought Viagra, bro, but he just didn't buy the red and the blue mix in it. You know what? Man finally got.
Hey, Lee, I'm learning stuff that I don't need to learn, bro.
Bro, man finally
got. I said red and blue and that, blood. This ain't the Matrix, blood.
Man finally got past the semi, innit? Yeah, he got to the final, but he didn't buy the red and blue mix, innit? Yeah, it's like you need that special.
Hey, fam, there might be kids watching, you know. Man said the red and blue mix, you know? What the fuck is all that? You know what I'm saying? Nah, man.
Disclaimer. Disclaimer. I've had a few Nelsons. This is not Lee Gunner speaking. It's
Nelson. Hey, bruv, we got a show tomorrow. You better make sure you drink water, blood. You know, like
no, I'll be back on it tomorrow. To be fair, I ain't got my pull-up mate thing there, right? So I've been running around the block.
I ain't doing panenkas.
Wait, this comment section is the best comment section. Yeah, this is the best comment section in YouTube. I don't care.
It's lit.
Like,
it's lit.
He's doing panenkas in the hallway.
You lot are fucking off key, bruv. I swear.
Bruv, no, Statman, honestly, bruv, speak, blood.
Yeah, man's stressing, bruv. Man's stressing.
You're looking like he's about to do a Liam Neeson on someone, blood.
What are you saying, Statman?
I don't even know what to say. I just want another manager. I've had enough now. And I said, if only won the trophy, I'll give him another year. Clueless. Nah. Gone. That chance is gone now.
Yeah. You said you want a game in the ring, fam. You get me? You said put me on the undercard, you get me, of Saeed and X's fight. And that's how mad you are. And that was wild. Because you're not like that at all. You know what I'm saying? You've had enough.
I can't even fight. Well, listen.
You're broken, fam.
I've had enough.
You know what I'm saying? You are. I understand, man.
You know
I've been there, man. Because you had hope, man. It's the hope that kills you.
I'm winding it up as well.
It's what? It's the
hope that mix, bro.
It's the hope that kills you.
It's the hope that kills you. Statman,
it's the hope that kills you
to them, bro.
Statman, it's the hope that get off your chest, man.
The penalties must have lasted like 20, 30 minutes. That's what it felt like. And we lost. Like, that emotion going through penalties is just mad. And then losing that, it just hurts even more.
But when it went to pens, a part of me felt like we were gonna lose, bruv. I'm not gonna lie, because I said De Gea,
But you
bruv.
see
Do you know what I
pens.
mean? I told man, yeah, if De Gea had a fucking memory stick, he couldn't make a save.
Yeah.
You know,
But you
like
see
that.
pens, yeah. Pens is the only thing I know we're good at, yeah.
Bro,
I was hoping
bro,
at least
I
one of the
swear, man.
Villarreal players hit off target. None of them did.
Bruv, I was like over the bar. I was thinking, bruv, one of them are gonna sky it. All these man just top bins.
That's what I
it.
think.
Didn't it? And I was
But I think
hoping,
that's
at
just-
least the hair go on, Slam, man, go.
But I think with penalties, it's also to do with, keepers have to stand on the line. It just makes the
Yeah.
goal smaller, which is easier for players to score now. Or even like
You mean it makes the goal bigger? You mean?
Yeah, like the psychological factor is gone. That the goal is smaller if goalkeepers stand a bit closer.
Yeah, Statman's
That's
done a
what I
fucking Statman's done a heel turn, bruv. He's gone now, bro.
Oh yeah,
Statman.
no. He's gone full heel now. He's embraced it. The people in the comments was already booing him in it, and now he's gone full heel and that. Yes, man, like Saeed in the building. What you telling me, fam?
Hey, bruv, if Saeed came, he still got the hair though.
Hey, man was doing Rabonas in the corridors apparently.
Man said that you were practicing your pen, Saeed, blood.
Doing Panenkas.
Panenkas, Hey, bruv. I thought you were banging out some brass in the hotel, brother. It's like, where you been? Like, real talk, where you at? Yeah, like, real talk, where you at, bro?
Hey, you're on mute, Si.
The man's in the hotel as well.
Listen, there's no one here. There's no one here. You get me? There's no one here.
Yeah, she's hiding in the bathroom. We understand, mate. It's cool.
Lee's on one, yo.
Leo, listen, you know what I mean? But listen,
Hey,
I don't
you,
wanna
man,
say-
first of all, yeah, like the stream, bruv. There's 4,500 people in
Yeah,
here,
come
bruv.
on,
I want at least 2,000 likes, bruv. What you man
Yes.
telling
Get the
me?
likes up and subscribe if you're new as well.
Come on, G.
Yeah, come on. Slap it up. You rats. Yeah, you rats are turned to snakes, bruv. Yeah. Like,
Smash that like. Saeed,
Let me get-
let us know. How you feeling, my G?
listen, the feeling first and foremost, I want to get the positives out of the way. Listen, I can draw a gal this summer, you feel me? The plan is still on, you get me? I can still draw a gal this summer. But apart from that, yeah, I'm devastated, man. In a way, yeah, I just thought we'd have some sort of feeling in the summer where we could win at least one trophy, you feel me? One trophy. And my man bottled it, man. And you know, yeah, for me, this is all on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. I don't care what you guys talk about penalties. I don't give a shit, yeah. Let me sum it up the game, yeah. The game was trash. Absolutely shocking, people, yeah. You don't understand, yeah. Shocking game. Villarreal, yeah, couldn't even score in a brothel, mate. That's how bad they were, mate. Absolutely rubbish, yeah. The thing for me, yeah, this is the key points of a manager, a top manager. Unai Emery, when he knew the fullbacks were getting tired, what did he do? He brought on 2 new fullbacks. That's one thing, right? Yeah, that's one thing. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer didn't wait. He waited. They were playing that defensive that they had all their men in our half, in their half. And I was thinking to myself, right, what do you do, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? And you bring on Fred. Are you having a laugh? What is this manager?
You brought on Fred to take the penalty.
Fred, listen, and then people say to me, right? People say to me, yeah, that give what you excuses. Your team is good enough, but you need a manager like Unai Emery to be the difference. Unai Emery was a difference for Villarreal. It's simple as that. He was the one that was. He was a tactician in the game, and we kept saying it on the live stream, and people were calling us negative, saying, "Oh, back your manager, back your manager." He don't even back himself, man. Where was his coaching staff?
Bro, it's true though. You're right. 100%.
He don't.
He didn't back it, bruv. That's the reason why we've got all them fucking draws away from home, because Ollie never goes for it. He don't make changes.
Exactly. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the reason for all this mess, man. The reason that Liverpool they're 5 points behind us, and we've not even won a trophy to capitalize on them. What nonsense is this, man? What are we waiting for? What's all this about? Give all the time, this sentiment bullshit. Get this guy, get him out, man.
Why are you whispering,
yeah.
bro? Like, is the brass like on the timer or whatever?
Nah, but he's in the
Why are you
hotel, innit? There might be someone next door.
Yeah, man's whispering, bro. Why are you whispering?
Listen, you get me? I don't know, man. I'm just.
Yo, Saeed, you fully
listen.
Ollie out now, yeah? There's none of this giving
Listen.
time. He's not going anywhere, no? And there's no reason we're pushing him out the door.
Listen.
Yeah, this guy mute him, Rants. He's taking liberties, you know. This guy taking
Listen.
liberties.
I love you,
Listen.
Saeed, man.
I got a whisper. I'm whispering, shouting. That's what I'm doing right now.
Why are
feel
you
me?
whispering? Why?
What do you mean, why, man? You get me? There's people out here. I don't know who's who. You get me? I don't want some old lady knocking on my door saying, "Shut up, bruv, shut up." You know. But the thing is, brother, yeah.
Zaid, man, what's happening?
Man's Wi-Fi.
My man's gonna have to put 50p back in the generator, blood. Fucking hell, Saeed. Nah, he'll be back, blood. He'll be back, man. Fucking Saeed's killing me already. There he is.
Yo.
Yeah.
No.
Is he back?
Yo, I'm back.
What are you saying, Saeed?
Listen, I'm just saying to people, yeah, is that no, Lee, man. Let me have a serious moment, Lee, man. Relax, man. I'm trying to be serious, man.
I'll mute myself. Go on, go.
Listen, yeah. Statman, are you good, by the way? Are you good, Statman? I don't know. You look a bit emotional there. You're Statman.
Yes,
Come on,
Statman's
man.
broken.
Alive,
Fam.
That man's been broken, fam. I'm telling you. Fucking hell.
Listen, yeah, man, them. This for me, yeah. He basically, David De Gea has not saved a penalty since
Leighton Baines.
Leighton Baines. And this brother, this Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, didn't know. You could have put Lee Grant. Lee Grant has won more penalties than flipping David De Gea. You know that?
But also fucking Henderson, I think they said Henderson saved 6 penalties in the time between the last time. He could have just made a change. And you know what it is? And you know what happened? And you know what happens as well, bro? You see, when you change the goalkeeper for penalties, psychologically, yeah, it fucks with the other team. Yeah. Because they're thinking, hold on, bro, what does this brother know? Like, this is some judge thing.
You know what I just realized? We have a goalkeeping coach as well. He should know all this information, and he told Ollie nothing.
But you know what makes it worse? No, that's supposed to be his number one. Is Henderson? That's your guy. This is the guy you brought back, give a bumper deal to him, been playing him as your number one. I've said this: back him, treat him as such. He has one terrible game against Liverpool, and then you drop him. Now what do we do?
Hey, these comments are
big up my guy Cam in the comments. That's my.
What, Cam's here? Yeah.
No, that's my boy Cam.
Oh, your boy Cam, bro. These
Yeah,
comments are fucking legendary, bro. You man are fucking
this
unreal.
comment section is the baddest comment section.
Yeah, these man in it.
I've been sitting there snorting like a pig.
Bro, nah, you man are too funny. But nah, Sai, bro, this is all on Ollie, bro. Like literally, yeah. If you are still Ollieing after this, yeah, you don't care about football, innit? Like literally. This was all about in-game management. This was manager versus manager. That's what it was. It wasn't 11 versus 11 because literally the players had no say in this competition or in the outcome of this. This was purely down to their manager. The way that he kept freshening things up as well. Like you could see United were physically fatigued. They were like, you could see it. And they kept changing their players. And when they changed it, they got a second wind and they started moving it again, still trying to play out from the back. They didn't deviate from the way they were playing at any point, bro.
Brother,
Emery made 5 subs before he made 1.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, Emery made 5 subs before he made 1.
Man.
Listen, lads. We got a fluky goal, you know that? That was a fluky goal.
Of course it was.
It's a fluky goal. Are you kidding me? And since that goal went in, yeah, we didn't even score one. We didn't even have any chances. Do you remember a chance after that goal? Does anyone remember a chance?
Just the Cavani one, that thingy missed shot cross.
Yeah, that's it. That was definitely a shot from Luke Shaw, bro.
Yeah, it's a shot cross.
It's definitely a shot.
Miss kick.
When you know McTominay had one of the better players in the game, yeah, then you know something's going wrong, mate. That passion, you know something's going wrong, mate, because that game was just about pure passion. Wan-Bissaka passion. You know what I mean? McTominay passion. This is a problem with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Rashford was never fit. He was never good. He was never in form. He played him throughout the whole game. He took off Pogba and played him in a double pivot with McTominay. Are you having a laugh?
Against a low block. The one time Pogba's creativity.
Let's be real. You and the Expressions would have done better in midfield, bruv.
Listen, the thing is, though. I man him. But the thing is,
I fucking love you, Saeed. You're my boy. I fucking love you.
Yeah, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you.
Fucking
bruv, he's done out here, bruv. He's wired.
Listen, listen to me, yeah. When was the last Statman? I know you're shook. Yeah, but When was the last time Pogba and McTominay played together?
Ronaldo.
Grenada.
And they were shit.
First or second leg.
The one that we won, I think the one Granada away when we won 2-0. When a Bruno Fernandes.
And that was a shit game. That was a shit game, wasn't it?
I said it in the chat before.
And what happened then? Mate? This is what I mean about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. He keeps sinking. And do you know the whole game, right? Guess what he was waiting for, people? He was waiting for that one moment of brilliance, and he didn't get it from anybody. And that's what this is shame on him, you know. This is the only time he's ever gonna win a trophy. He ain't gonna win no trophy. And for me now, all he has to go get a serial winner, man. For me, I know about you, man, yeah. But there's Conte's available, there's Zinedine Zidane available. Go get one of them, bro. Go and get one of them, man. Go and get a serial winner. Because you see Rashford at the end about this PR stuff. I don't know if you see this interview, by the way.
Yeah, they were putting the comments in here. Rashford.
Man, I wanted
he needs
to
fuck off, man. You know them ones. Literally, he's been
man.
shit, and then he has the cheek to come out and say, about the process, and Oli came in with this, that, and the other, bro. Fuck off, man. Like, do you know what I mean? He shouldn't even go to the Euros, bro. If you're injured, don't go Euros, innit? Don't go Euros. Go get whatever you need to get done and relax, innit, bro? Yeah. You're a liar, bro. You're lying to everyone, bro. Like, no one cares, bro. You're just not good, man. Like, these men are giving him long enough.
And Oli played him for 120 minutes.
But he's going on like he's the first player to ever play. That's not 100%. John Terry probably played his whole fucking career, with injuries and not fit, blood. Literally having injections and all that. Still fucking one of the best players on the pitch, bruv. You played shit because you are shit. It's got nothing to do with the injuries, bruv. It's got nothing to do with it.
Couldn't beat Fife. He could not beat Fife for the whole game. And even bought another
name, fam. Allow it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man couldn't beat a Tottenham reject, a one-on-one. Like, not once, bruv. Man
Fife only got driven past once the entire game. That's a centre back playing right back. Because he
plays. They even brought another one on. They even brought another one on, and he couldn't even beat that guy as well. Emery took the piss out of him.
Hey, listen, I love you, boys to bits. Yeah, I'm bouncing for a fucker.
Lee, me and Lee are back here tomorrow at 3. Big up, Lee, man.
Yeah, come on, Rants. Big up yourself. Saeed, yeah. We know you got the brass in the bathroom. Like, it's cool. That's why you're whispering, like, yeah. So Ollie is it Ollie's? Like, I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say. Like, I'll get you in trouble. I'll get the whole stream
demonetized. Trying to get me demonetized. Allow it, bruv. Oi, bruv. Man, we'll see you tomorrow, fam.
Hey, stat man. Big up to you.
Big up, man.
Big up to take note. Come on, all of you lot, man. Come on,
big real man.
All right, tomorrow, my G.
You see all these rats in the chat, yeah? If you ain't like the shit, you're a snake.
Like the shit, bruv. There's over 5,000 of you lot in here. I want at least
come on, like the shit, man.
2,500 likes, people.
Big up, come on, real one.
Come on. All right, Lee. Tomorrow, my G.
Yeah, come on, later.
Hey, Leroy is the fucking legend, bruv.
Yeah, Lee was
man. I want at least 2,500 likes. Hey, mods, get on it. You know them ones. And make sure you subscribe as well. I'm nearly at 60k, bruv. So people smash the thing. You already know what it is.
60k.
Bruv, honestly, like Saeed.
Yeah.
We've been telling people about this Ollie guy. This guy's a coward. And the thing is, it's so, you know what? The numbers are mad deceptive, you know? They're mad deceptive because everyone was talking about everyone's talking about the fucking goals we scored and chances created and all these other things, yeah. Bruv, United are shit.
All this shit that don't matter.
All the things that don't matter.
It don't
One
matter
thing that matters is we spent bare money on defense, conceded the most amount of goals in the last 60 years, yeah, or some shit like that. Do you know what I mean? And then Ollie's talking about 2-3 more players to go where?
We conceded more goals than Liverpool and Nat Phillips and that Reece Williams guy playing centre back or Henderson.
Kabak.
Defensive structure, that's coaching.
But yeah, like I said, innit? And all the abuse that we will receive when we criticize this manager, whether it's a Rants, whether it's a Saeed, whether it's Statman, Aaron, whoever, the amount of abuse we'll get about, not backing the manager. Now look at this. We've seen this one coming and that. This is no shock to anybody on the stream. No one's shocked by that performance or shocked by the results. And like I said on socials, this is the least resistance I've seen to Ollie out. That's why it's trending. I've seen people who are staunch Ollie in saying, yeah, you got that wrong today. He's got to go. Because he does have, like, this is, I don't know why it's took a final, but maybe this is the eye opener everybody needed. Maybe
I fear the worst, Flawless. I fear that Man United, this is what they want, innit? They want a guy who's not going to be bothered about not wanting the best players at the football club. A guy who's happy to be here, man. This brother is pissing me off. I told you, he's one of them people that come into your house here and they overdue them. You know what I mean? They stay here more than they should. More than stay there welcome, man. This guy needs to F off, man. He's a PE coach. I said it 2 years ago. He's a PE coach at best. It's not good enough. Man United standard is not good enough. And we keep persisting with the idea. We keep persisting with the narrative of, well, he's a legend. It needs to be. It sounds right. It's Alex Ferguson, Busby Babes.
Listen, bro, Alex Ferguson's traveling with the squad. He's gonna do the team tour. Fuck off, man. All of that can fuck off. I've never seen a football club, hang on to something so dearly for their life, blood. Fuck off, bro. Like, bro, it's embarrassing, bro.
What you say, Stan?
Ollie In is currently trending 14th in the UK.
Ollie In's trending.
Yeah, because man,
it's a trolling. They're trolling.
Yeah, because they're trolling us.
Trolling.
They're trolling.
Right. I thought it was legitimate. Yeah, they trolling. See,
no, these man,
need to know.
Bruv, these man holding on to this Alex Ferguson thing, bro. He's retired. Let it go, innit? Still having man around, bro. Like, a man think that's positive for the club and for the players. It's not, bro. The fact that the whole image, and the idea of football, of this football club is still tied to one man is a problem within itself. You know them ones there, bro. What them man doing at Ajax, blood? What them man still got Johan Cruyff sitting in the crowd? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we need to.
The Johan Cruyff. What are they gonna do? Like, bring man back like they brought back Tupac at Coachella, blood?
This guy, you know.
But it's true. What are they gonna have the Johan holograms? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no sense, bro.
I think the problem stems because of the lack of success and progress on the pitch.
Fuck the lack of success. There's a lack of a plan, bro. It's not even a success. There's no plan.
There's no plan, but that's
like that.
Because there's no plan and there's no success. And the last time we were successful was under Sir Alex. That's where it goes to. That's why it's not right, but that's why it happens. That's some
joke thing, bro.
Yeah, it shouldn't happen. But I'm saying that's why it happens, though, because it's so bad. Because there's no success, there's no progress.
Yeah, but man are going on like fucking Nottingham Forest are gonna have fucking Brian Clough holograms out still. Bro, get out of here, bro. Like, it's not that deep, innit?
And because the United DNA, well, this whole United DNA, because it's an ex-player who played under him, the coaching stuff as well. We need to get rid of all these. We need to go again.
Get rid of all of it, bro. You see the Dalglish thing at Liverpool?
It didn't work. Yeah, and that's
the Souness thing at Liverpool didn't work. The Klopp thing's working. Ain't no Liverpool DNA, blood. Do you know what I mean? Fuck off. Man's tired of it. You know, like that. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of seeing it. These men are clinging on to something that's going to do man no favors.
Well,
man's like still reminiscing about that ex, blood. Get over it, blood. You know what I'm saying? Get over it.
But fam, what did I say to you earlier on the stream, man? When I said love turns you stupid, and it's the same shit. It ties into your analogy you just used there and that. Love turns you stupid. Like I said, if Ollie wasn't an ex-player, he's gone already. Our fans are not backing him. The reason why the majority of Ollie Inners back him is because he's an ex-player and what he did, and they can't separate the two. I can separate from what he did for a player as a manager. As a manager, he's not it. And we've seen that today. All of his issues and all of his deficiencies and all of his weaknesses, we've seen in this final today. We've seen all of
all
this.
In one go. All in one go.
All in one go. When the players needed something at full time, he offered nothing. Full time, the game's still there. Extra time, you got 30 minutes to win this game, and you have players on the bench to come on and change this game. You got Diallo, you got Juan Mata, you have Donny van der Beek, you have Tellers. You can change the system. You have Matic, so you got 5. Even if you would have brought on Matic and Donny and pushed Pogba left and had Greenwood right and Cavani up top and then Bruno, that's an option.
But that's what I said to do.
Get me?
I ain't taking Bruno off. He was fucking dog shit.
Yeah, I ain't no UEFA. I don't have no UEFA A or B license, but I can figure that out. It's like I'm just saying, do something different.
Maybe Ollie don't either, blood. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, bruv. You know them ones there. Man got some badge that he fucking found in a Rice Krispies box or something.
Yeah, man. He bandoola that, man. He bandoola that.
Bro, he's a fucking idiot, bruv. Yeah. Legoland license. Him and Frank Lampard, bruv. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? And like, even this year, Rashford will be fine for the Euros. He just needs to use this time to get focus on his World Cup. Shut up.
I don't think he plays at the Euros anyway.
Bro, it's like all these men, are just defending each other. It's like it's some little fucking brotherhood thing.
You see what's worse here? He will learn from tonight. So Ollie knows he played bad, and you kept him on for 120 minutes. Why? What? Because Rashford has an MB at the end of his name.
Yeah, shout to
That's all it is
ESPN.
right now.
You know what it is? That's because the reason why he stays in money, he doesn't make changes, because these players have bailed him out time and time again. He has no faith in himself to make changes, to change matches. So that's what it is. Makes zero.
Wait, and before anyone says, "Oh, you kept Rashford on for penalties," he could have made that sub like in the 90 minutes. Rashford's playing.
But win the game. Why win the game when it's out of your control? Why won't win the game when it's in your control? When they were sitting back deep. You had Coquelin today, flipping, thinking he's like this Mekalele and that. Are you having a laugh? Them man like Kapui. Listen, we gave
Kapui done bits today, bruv, to be fair.
He did bits. Their defender is 37 years old. I think 36, 37. And we didn't even try and once go at him. Once. They kept on Cavani. You've got all these players on the bench. Donny van der Beek, yeah, if right now, if you're watching this right now, yeah, go and choose another club, mate. Get out of here, mate. It's toxic. You don't want to be playing for a club that'll back you in the final, that you can make a difference. How are you not saying to yourself, bring on Donny, that he'll make a difference? His run, his one bit of brilliant, his movement, his ball. All we needed to do in that game was keep the ball and play it quicker. Okay, you've got Diallo. Okay, you've got Mata. Okay, you've got Donny van der Beek. But hey, you've got Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as manager, thinking he's better than everyone else just because he's a legend, just because he's a club legend. This is what he's doing, He's tarnishing our club, yeah, just because he thinks he knows it better. Well, you don't, yeah? You're a clueless manager who hasn't got a clue about football.
He needs to walk, bruv. And he'll sign a new deal, bruv. ESPN called him a serial loser, bruv. That's putting it politely, bro.
Up in smoke talk.
Bro, fucking
I know Statman's too young to get that. Yeah, but that's a great comment.
That's what I'm saying.
Up in smoke talk. That's
his
good.
His movement
that's
is so good. Like, Donny van der Beek's movement is insane. And our players weren't even finding any space in the final third. Let's be honest. So bring on Donny van der Beek. But no. Let's bring on one man.
I was saying it. Donny van der Beek literally thrives at playing in between the lines. That's where he's the player we needed. He's the player we needed Bruno to be today.
Just try something. And the thing is, you could have switched it, and if you really wanted to keep Bruno on and have both of them on the pitch. This is why I hate this whole thing where you need two sitting when you're chasing the winning goal in a European Cup final.
That's Ole Gunnar Solskjaer stuff.
Yeah.
That's Ole Gunnar Solskjaer stuff.
If he really wanted to, he could have had them both on the pitch.
You know why, though? Because he don't want to show that he's a shit manager. He don't want to show that he's got vulnerabilities. That's what he's been doing. He's been hiding under the covers. You know the covers.
He's been hiding behind these players.
He's been hiding behind these players, yeah, because he knows he's a shit manager. And he knows he needs that double pivot to protect the back four. He knows that he ain't got no tactics.
The thing is,
so he,
go on. Sorry to cut you off. Go on. To cut you off. I was going to say, to protect the back four, Villarreal offered nothing going forward. De Gea didn't have a save to make. Why are you playing holding midfielders? They did not make. De Gea did not make a save.
Entire game.
They had one, which was the goal. In 120 minutes of football, and you didn't go for the jugular against these men. And you could have changed it, but everything's like for like. You took off Pogba for Dan James. You took off Greenwood for Fred, I believe it was. Like, make attacking mentality. Forget tactics and patterns of playing systems and mentality. You can have 11
like scoring flawless. We never look like scoring.
Never.
And he didn't even try and change.
Gerard Moreno had 4 touches in the opposition's box the entire game.
Yeah. How many did Cavani have?
6.
And 120
minutes.
Feel
like it. It didn't feel like it.
People think Harry Kane's the answer.
Exactly. Listen, we need for me, right? You could go get the best players in the world, but when you've got Fingy as manager, he's going to be playing bloody. If we go get, say now, Ndidi will be playing on the bench because he thinks McTominay's got more hard yards, or say another player's got hard yards. You know what I mean? Seriously, bro. I'm being deadly serious. It's the manager. It's not even about, like people will say today, Glazer's out and all that. But it's nothing to do with Glazers, man. They can give money to this manager, yeah, and he'll still cock it up. He'll still mess it up. Because at the end of the day, yeah, he's just not a good manager.
The Glazers were the one who told Oli to make a sub in the 100th minute. It was the Glazers, isn't it? But Oli just needs responsibility, man. He just had enough.
Accountability. And that's the problem, is there's no
He's a loser. I told you guys this a million times, and everyone accused me of being disrespectful. Oli's a loser, bro. Literally, I don't know a single player that would be happy to sit on the bench for his whole career, blood, and not go nowhere and be the main man anywhere, bro. Even Darren Fletcher went and captained fucking West Brom and Stoke and that, bro. Philip Neville went and captained Everton. This bro sat on his bum on the bench his whole career, his whole prime, never went nowhere to be the main man, bruv. He was happy to just be a backup because that's what, man, he's a male, blood. You see guys like that, he don't have the balls to go out on his own and try and fucking and be a man somewhere, blood. Man was just happy to just be part of something. And that's what he is at Man United. He's just part of something. He's not his own man, bruv. Even now, he's still clinging on to Alan Ferguson, blood. He's still sucking the nipple, blood. I mean, it's the truth. Let's get Alex Ferguson on the bus and that man's still sucking the nipple, bruv. He's not his own man. He's a little bitch. That's why he can't be the Man United manager. He's got nothing about him. He brought Mick Phelan in. The first thing he did was bring in fucking Uncle Mick, bruv, because Mick was there when I was there. The guy's a fucking nostalgia merchant. He's got no clue, bruv. That's why he's literally brought in loads of these fucking Man United yes men around him, bro. So they can't tell him he's shit, bro. Look at who he surrounded himself with.
Carrick and McKenna and Fletcher and...
Bruv, look at who he's surrounded, bruv. He's a fucking loser.
He's a goal.
He never wanted to win. He never wanted to win.
He's a fucking loser, bro. That's why he didn't make them substitutions. The reason why he didn't make them is because if he made them, he would have lost. A man would have said, yo, you fucked it. So he left it.
So you reckon he was being passive and passed the buck with it? Like, let me just leave this out and save myself type of thing.
Yeah, of course.
And go to penalties, and then people can say, "Oh, you were kind of unlucky."
He
wasn't proactive. He wasn't proactive, but he's never been proactive.
He's never been proactive. And this summed him up as a manager. He's just a nearly man. He's a nearly man, and he's never ever gonna do it, man. Next season, we've had a chance to win a Premier League title when Man City were absolutely half of what they are. I think in capabilities, right, City are half of what they are. Liverpool out of nowhere. We had a head start on Chelsea because they had a shit manager in Lampard.
We're finishing behind Chelsea, Liverpool, and Man City next season.
There you go.
With this manager in charge, there's highly likely.
Facts.
And we've had no injuries as well this season. None. We've had obviously maybe Pogba here and there out, but we've always been capable of having numbers everywhere. And now we're back to square one with 0 trophies in 3 years under Ollie. 0. We've given Arsenal fans.
We never left square one, fam.
Yeah, there you go. We've given Arsenal fans the chance to say, well, Arteta's won 1 trophy. We've given Arsenal fans the chance to say that. That's how bad it is, man. We've given Arsenal fans, Banter FC, the chance to say, well, our manager's got 1 trophy. What have your manager got?
You know what
I'm just hoping he leaves.
Go on, if we'd won the Europa League, we would have been in the Super Cup on August 11th, I think. That's a great way to start the season. Get a trophy under their belt, build momentum straight away. Because we normally start the season very, very poorly under Ollie. And now
to be fair, we would have played Man City or Chelsea and lost anyway, but
yeah, but you never know. Like, we can fluke a one-off game kind of thing, innit?
Fluke, man. That's what I mean, Statman. Forget this. That's what I'm saying. These little terms, fluke, we'll just about beat them. Flipping hell, man. We're Man United.
The goalkeeper coach is called Richard Hartis, yeah? That guy deserves a lot.
He can fuck off too as well.
How are you not telling Ollie Gunnar Solskjaer to bring on Dean Henderson for penalties?
Seriously, man. I'm flipping sick of that bald-head guy, man. Who's tactics for Man United.
I was waiting for the infamous line. This is Manchester United Football Club. That's what I was waiting for.
Sick of that. I swear that guy, man, as well, man. Pulling out them little notes and that. When I can see, when half of the bloody TV can see the tactics on there. That's how bad it is at this football club. You're getting a manager who can interpret it to Cavani, because then he'll show the tactics. Are you having a laugh? Listen, I think we're fucked, you know. I really, really think we're screwed now, you know.
Yeah, we're finished,
Because we're stuck with this manager. We're stuck. We're rotten. We're rotten, bro, with this manager. Because at the end of the day, yeah, as long as
this guy a goalkeeping coach?
This brother here, this one here, right here.
He looks like a Bond villain, innit? With a bald head and that.
I remember, we did a stream talking about him and that. I remember. You man were calling him Mickey.
Is this real? Rashford hasn't played 7 finals, surely.
He hasn't played 7 finals, man.
He hasn't played 7 finals, though. That can't be right.
No.
But you know what? We've got Tom Heaton coming back. We've got Tom Heaton coming back anyway. Don't worry, guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This club is finished, man. I think we're doomed. Sancho, imagine Sancho want to come to play on the
Jaden can't look at this and want to come play for us.
Nah, man, you can't be serious, man. For his own career, yeah, you can't be serious. Varane, we're talking about Varane. Harry Kane is thinking, rah, you know what, Man United, they're looking all right, you know, let them win a trophy and I might come over. And then he sees serial bottlers in Ollie. He's already leaving serial bottlers in Tottenham. You don't want to come on the serial bottler in Ollie.
Yeah.
Listen, we ain't got no players,
I said earlier, I said this was United's last chance for a trophy. Because next season, United ain't winning nothing under Ollie. They'll get knocked out of the Champions League.
Yeah.
And they're not going to win the league. And now they've missed out on this, bro. I can't tell you the next time United are going to win a trophy, guys.
I don't know.
Yeah, under this manager, it's a wrap.
Yeah. As long as Ollie's here, United don't win a single thing. Like I say that with my chest. I can't see.
We bottled every final. You know the semi-final against City. We bottled it because Ollie didn't make substitutions early. We bottled the what's it called? What was the FA Cup? Exactly. Guy made 4 substitutions in one go.
So and then we bottled this one. Yeah? That left the game was before an international break, and he made changes. You didn't have to rest him before international break.
There you go then.
Because I think Bruno was on the bench for that game, I think.
I remember, man. I'll be erasing them things from my memory, fam. I can't remember.
The only thing for me, the positive, is that we don't get to watch Man United till August. I think that's the only positive for me you can get. That's it, man. Stress-free Euros, and then we just, you know what I mean, forget United, man. You know what I mean? It might be,
there you go.
It might be one of them. We might just watch. We might be neutral fans from now on, where we just, you know what I mean? We watch football.
Vibes, B. You know, vibes, like that. Yeah. But you know what it is? Like man said, Donnarumma, is on a free, and we just signed Tom Heaton.
Yeah.
This club is finished. And they know how Ollie's a pussy as well. He gave Dean Henderson the number 1, and then he took it away from him because he bottled it. He bottled it. Apparently, De Gea had like a strop after, and Ollie just backed down and just gave him back the number 1. That's what he done. Like he bottled it, bruv. You know what that? And that's what he does. He's a little bitch, bruv. He's a little bitch, fam. That's what he is. And I saw a video on the BT Sport Instagram before the game, like in the warm-up, Ollie's there cracking jokes with the players and that. You're the manager. Fuck out of here, bruv. Do you know what I mean? The man's there busting joke with the managers and that. He's some idiot, bro.
And you know what the mad part is as well? Maybe if he did back Henderson and have him as number 1, we might win that shootout. And we're having a whole different conversation.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. That's what you're supposed to... That's what I said about Henderson. But
De Gea deserved to start, though. Don't get me wrong. Henderson...
No, but De Gea deserves to start, but bring on Dean Henderson for penalties.
No,
bring him on for the penalties.
You got 2... The thing is, like United, when we concede goals, there's 2 things he could have done. Yes, maybe bring on Henderson at the end of extra time and bring him on. But if that's your man in terms of him being number 1, stand by it is what I'm saying. Back him. You gave him the number 1 shirt. Back him. Do I believe Henderson's better than De Gea? No. But I've always said I'm reserving judgment on Henderson.
Yeah, do it with your chest, innit? If you've decided he's your number 1, stick by him, innit?
Stick by it. Well, he has
the first little sign of a wobble, like boom, you've dropped him, and it shows you that again, you don't know your best team, You're literally picking it like as the wind blows.
Yeah, and that's my point. Like, stick by it is my issue in that. This is your guy in it. This is the guy you brought back, gave a new bumper deal to, was the number 1. Okay, stand by it. He has one bad... So what happens when he has a bad game after the next time? You just gonna drop him again. Like, it can't work like that until we find out he's not good enough. And I just seen a comment as well about Martial. Yeah, that's mad. When people are saying sell Martial. You see, he's not...
Martial is head and shoulders clear of Marcus Rashford. And if you can't see that, you don't know anything about football. Nothing at all, blood.
It's mad. You know people crazy.
And that's what it is, bro. Like, hold on. Someone said he sent me something. Bare people inbox me. I ain't got time for this, bro.
Bro, I got hella messages, bro.
Bro, I got bare messages. Guys, I can't see that, my G. My man said you sent me something, but bruv, I just opened my inbox and my inbox is a mess, bruv. So I can't see that right now. But what did Lingard's agent say? I told you, man. I put out a tweet, and somebody liked it,
Mm-hmm.
Liked it, and it was about Jesse Lingard, and it was ages ago. I forgot I put it out, and it was from 20. I feel like it was from last year or something like that. A man said, "Where? Yeah, it was from the 6th of January, 2020." And a man said, "Remember when Jesse joined Villarreal?" And I was like, "Yeah, watch Jesse turn into fucking Lingardinho, blood." And the man fucking, and man did.
quality
We could have
player.
done with him tonight instead of Bruno. I'll tell you
Exactly.
what, but Jesse would have fired us to the fucking to the trophy. Bro.
We've
Jesse
seen
the rest
Jesse
of
in
the finals
finals
was
before.
sick as well.
Yes, we
Yeah.
know what
League
he's like.
Cup, Community Shield.
Yes.
One more. I think he might have scored in the FA Cup, innit?
Yeah, he scored in the FA Cup final.
And he was a
Bro,
part of the
yeah,
Europa
against
League side
Palace,
as
yeah.
well.
He scored that volley against Crystal Palace, I swear.
Yeah.
Banging volley.
Scored against Southampton. Scored against Leicester in the Community Shield.
We're
Nah,
fucked, bro.
that's what I mean. So you know what it is, yeah? We're done out here, guys. Do you know what I mean? I said, yeah,
done.
that's the last watch along of the season, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Big up everyone for all the comments, and I don't remember it now. I don't remember the penalty shootout. My head was gone. You know the ones. My head was completely gone. Bare people saying they enjoyed it and that I didn't enjoy it. My head was fucking gone, bruv. You know what I mean? But it was a lit watch along though. Like hey, listen, the fucking comments have been sick. The vibes have been sick. You know like
Yeah,
that.
man. We
It's
gave
just-
you a good season, man. You get me. We gave you good moments and that. You get me. Twanzebe. Remember that moment? You gave me that.
Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
gave
yeah,
me good
yeah,
moments,
yeah,
but
yeah. What's he doing?
we're here, man. We're just here for the people, man. We're here for the people. You get me?
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
we're gonna
Yeah.
be here no matter what.
You know how much I've enjoyed the red talks after the game more than the what's it called? More than the game itself.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, 100%.
you lot
Bruv,
give
the
me-
game today was shit, bruv.
You lot give me great moments and
from
that.
a tactical standpoint, Villarreal were brilliant in it, but the game itself was fucking shit in it. Like real talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the spun me one as well. That was
the spun
hilarious.
me, we've had some moments, blood. Yeah, the Euro
I'm
watch
telling you.
alongs are exclusively on Twitch, guys. So make sure you follow my Twitch. Make sure you go into the comment section and follow the Twitch, man, because all the Euro streams are going to be on there. Obviously, all the usual shows will be here as usual, but the Euros watch alongs will be on Twitch.
Are we doing
only,
Euros Red Talk? Whatever it's called, White Talk.
or footy talk or whatever. Yeah, we do footy
whatever,
talk for
man.
the Euros games. Yeah, we do the footy
Yeah, I was
talk for
gonna
the
say,
Euros game. 100%.
This is the last red talk of the year.
This is the last United.
Of
This is the
season.
last red talk after a game, but we'll still do red talk. There's going to be
Oh,
loads
we
of
still
shit
doing
to
red
talk
talks.
about.
Okay,
Bro, of
alright,
course,
fine.
there's going to be fucking
All this is
transfers.
sacked, man.
Rants, I was just making sure.
Yeah, hopefully
I had my-
Ollie's getting sacked. There's still going to be
Yeah.
red talks, bruv, because
Bro.
fam, there's football don't
must-
stop. Just because it's international football, yeah, that don't mean Man
Yeah, yeah.
United ain't going to be getting linked with fucking all these players
that's
we're not
true.
going to get. That don't mean there ain't going to be speculation about Ollie getting sacked. There's still going to be
true.
bare shit. So this is just the last one straight after a game.
Okay.
You know, like that. So the red
I had my
talks are
speech
gonna
ready,
continue.
man. I had my emotional speech
Nah,
ready.
B.
It's been great. You know what I'm saying? But we carry
Come
on.
on.
Alright, cool.
Nah,
I'm ready.
bruv. There's plenty more plenty more red talks. There's gonna be plenty more meltdowns when Ollie signs that new deal, blood. Oh my god, it's gonna be peak. You know, like that.
Yeah.
Make sure you follow the Twitch because that's where the watch alongs are going to be. People like, I just don't know where do we go from here, blood. We wake up in the morning and find out Ollie signed a new deal.
No. We need resignation. That's
But
what
thing,
we need.
yeah, that's a good thing as well. Does Ollie stay now that he hasn't won a trophy? He's only got one more year left.
Hopefully, I hope you're right.
They have to renew it because if they don't, then what?
They can't renew it though. They can't because he's not won a trophy. So, as a standpoint, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer doesn't really stay.
Yeah, but the reports said even if he didn't win the Europa League, he was going to stay.
Oh yeah, you have to ruin the mood and it's that man flipping out, man.
The mood's already dead after
Flipping out,
losing.
that man.
That's what I mean. And yeah, big up for that as well, bruv. You man see fucking Frank Ribery's management, bruv, sent me a signed shirt, you know. The man saw my Rants reacts. That's a mad thing, bro.
Yo, salute for that. Because someone on when I was streaming said that to me. Like, yeah, they sent him a shirt. So I was like, yeah, man, big up, man.
Bro, I thought someone pranked me, blood. I fucking Googled the email address and everything because I thought this ain't real. It's real as fuck.
Yeah, trust me.
You know, like that. So now it's lit, bro. Big up all you, man, in the community, man, because you, man, liking the videos is the reason why the shit will start trending and then people will see it and then it gets back to them. You get me? So, like, big up everyone for the love. Make sure you smash the like. We've had over 5,000 people on this stream, bruv. Like,
Big
literally
up,
all the way through, man. The watch along or something. The watch along, I saw it done like over 104. 105k or something on the watch along.
Yo, congrats, man, Rants.
You know what I mean?
Congrats, man.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah, the watch along, yeah, the penalty shootout. I need to watch that back maybe tomorrow because I can imagine it was joke for a neutral, bro. My head was all over the place, you know, like that. But nah, it was lit, man. So yeah, bruv, make sure you follow up the man. Them Statman is a broken man, bruv.
Broken man. I thought I was worse, man.
I want a trophy, man. I just wanted a trophy.
Oh,
Bruv, it
Statman,
doesn't
I
matter.
told you one one.
Statman, bruv. Look, man got the Premier League badges. Man will send you the shirt and that.
There you go.
I
And
mean,
you
you got
won
to feel for him, bro. He's only 18, man. Statman's
he won his
18.
fantasy league as well, man. You won a trophy, fam. You know what I'm saying? You won a trophy. That's what it is, man. I know, and Nagelsmann was trophy in it, so I know in it. You know what I'm saying? And Nagelsmann next season, he's winning a German league, fam. There you go.
I'll be honest, I can't even be asked to talk about Nagelsmann or Poch right now.
Everyone talking about Pochettino, right?
Yeah, man. Poch won a nice double in it. It happens, in it. You know what I'm saying? And
You know what I mean? Statman, what would you take now? A double or nothing? You know what I mean? Let's be real.
yeah.
Mad thing. What's that?
Man said, stop blindly buying top players and get a philosophy, a playing style, and identity first.
Wow.
Spot on, brother. I've been saying it.
Wait, so that's
And work
Raiola?
out. Nah, that's Pogba's agent who now manages Jesse.
Pogba's agent's Raiola.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he is.
Like, how's Raiola?
He's Raiola. Say, hey, Zayd, are you tricking us? What are you saying?
You're right. Raiola is Pogba's agent. And Raiola, I think Raiola, and Lingard, the deal that they signed was like it wasn't a permanent deal. It was like an intermediary deal, innit? It wasn't like an exclusive deal. You know them ones. It was kind of for him to kind of help him broker a move because he wanted to go abroad.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like they always
At
have those.
that time, he was linked to like Roma and stuff, innit?
Yeah, exactly. And he wanted to get a move to Italy. And obviously Mino's the guy for the Italy thing, innit? Do you know what I mean? So obviously when he didn't get the move to Italy, I think that, you know what I mean? They kind of
I don't know where this is.
ways. But that's fuckeries, bro.
Pogba's cousin, apparently.
Oh my god.
Listen,
You know
I might have to chat to his. I might have to chat to his
Pogba's leaving, blood. It's Pogba's cousin. Listen, Paul, get out, bruv. Get out.
Free Pogba.
Man. Get out. If Pogba don't leave, I will seriously question, I'll question his ambition as a footballer if he doesn't leave.
Right, they caught. You see what they caught? They caught Pogba laughing though. You seen it? How the camera tried to get Pogba laughing, and then they caught Bruno crying. Them man knew what they were trying, though. Them man knew what they were doing.
Listen. If Pogba don't leave, I'll question, bruv. I'll question his ambition as a footballer and as a man, bruv. Get the fuck out, man.
Yeah.
Get out. You know, like that. This club is a sinking ship, blood. You don't want to stay on this, blood. You know, like that. So it's
peak. It is. That's exactly it. That's why I said it's peak at the same time. That's what it is. Everyone's got to assess the options. Hope the manager leaves. If he does sign a new deal, I've said it before about Pogba. If he does stay, put a clause in your contract that allows you some minimum fee release clause or something. Put something in that allows you to get out. You know what I'm saying? If we don't hit a certain criteria or something like that. But it needs to be serious inquest by everybody. The way that man pressed Ed Woodward about the Super League thing, these man need to be pressing this board and what's going on in it. Man. The top players need to get together in that. Because if that's not an eye-opener, I don't know what is. Losing the second-tier European trophy. And that's not a disrespect to the Europa League, but that's what it is. We just lost to Villarreal, their first ever European trophy. There needs to be a serious inquest into what has gone wrong.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
100%. You know what I mean? You, man, make sure you follow the gang, bruv. Tonight has been emotional, bro. Like I felt every emotion, watching that.
I'm in Marvin's room again. You get me,
bruv? It's a mad thing, bro. Like make sure you follow the man. You get me? Follow the man, then, bruv. Follow Saeed TV. Follow Sarcasm
man.
TV, blood. Do you know what I mean? Follow Statman Baines, blood. I'm sure you'll feel better in the morning. Like that.
I'm gonna check up on you, Statman. You get me tomorrow.
I just want Ollie in a boxing.
I'm being serious, man. I don't like seeing you like this. You mad done. I don't want to see you broken, fam.
Forget fighting X, man. I want to fight Ollie, man. You get me?
Trust me, I swear down. If I saw Ollie on the road, blood, you know what I'm saying? I might put my foot down on the accelerator. That's all I'm saying, blood. Wow. That's all I'm saying, isn't it? That's how I feel, blood. That's how I feel, bro. My head's gone, bro. I hate this guy. Remember when I said I hate the direction this football club's going in?
I get what you're saying. Don't go the league on the route on the stream, no rants, innit? Be careful.
Listen, and these pussios, these pussios clip me and put me on Twitter. Clip this now, you pussies. All of you. I told, man, you see the way this club's going? Mad. We're done. We're dusted. Under this manager, we're going nowhere fast but down, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Like that. So, boy.
Well, we don't want no apology to get me. We just want him out, people.
Yeah. We just want you to resign.
Get him out, blood.
Go with the Glazers, innit? You know what I'm saying? Everybody just leave at the same time, innit?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. If you don't laugh, you'll cry. Guys, smash the like. Do you know what I'm saying? Make sure all of you, man, smash that like. Back tomorrow, 1 o'clock with Flawless with DG and fucking Matisse, man. At 1.
They're gonna give it you, man. They're gonna give it you.
Bro, and then Lee Gunn at 3. I'm gonna get terrorized tomorrow. You get me? So it is what it is, guys. But bruv, it comes with the territory, innit, bruv? United embarrassing me in front of my friends, blood, as usual. You get me? Big up. Smash the like, people.